Anyway, let me start that recording. How are you, my anti-Minecraft friend? But yeah, I was thinking today we're maybe gonna play Minecraft after an ungodly amount of Animal Crossing, just to add a little bit more variety to this previously variety stream, you know? You're alright? Yeah, it's alright. I'm okay too. This is like really tall. Alright. Is this okay? I think this should be good. I've been thinking about like what to do with this part of the mic because it's kind of intimidating. Variety isn't that great. You know, I'm starting to get on that bandwagon, at least for stream-wise. Why do variety when I could just play Animal Crossing every single day of my life? But in a good way. Till I die. Jack! Hey! Seriously, don't send me weird letters, okay? I mean, what in the world were you talking about? What's all those big words, Professor? You lost me. Goodbye! Love Tangy. It's not very nice. You need a little paper figure. Yeah, maybe like a paper hat. I could have like a little top hat for this. Or were you just saying like in general? Print a picture of an AC character and tape it on. Oh, that's a really good idea. That's a really helpful idea. That was a lot more helpful than I thought it was gonna be. No offense, of course. I wonder who I'd put. Well, I feel like the easy choice would be Isabelle. I'm always helpful. You know what? I think you're right. Sometimes I don't get the help from your advice that I thought I would, but maybe that's on me. Tom Nook. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking of. Especially if I'm still doing GameCube one. Let me move this mouse out of the way. I don't know if that's on the screen. Oof. Tom Nook would be dope. I could probably easily find one too. I'm pretty sure I have a printer somewhere in this house. Watched Spider-Man 3 last night. Ooh, look at you. Using your Netflix resources. Was it as amazing as you remembered it being? Also, Step Up 2, The Streets. Oh, I've actually never seen either of the Step Up movies. A shirt. Very descriptive. Oh, it's an A shirt. I see. Either? Are there more than 2? Is this an entire franchise I've been missing out on? 5 of them in a TV series. Huh? Well, I guess people like it then, huh? Or it's just really good for advertising profits. Who can say? How's the quality of the stream, by the way, like video-wise, and I guess also auditorily? I set the bit rate a bit lower than it was, but I was noticing that I still like. Excuse me. It's still like 720p, which is not my personal preference here. I think everyone had an evil real estate developer, huh? That's interesting. Quality is fine, but I don't care about quality much. Good to hear. That's what I like to hear. The ideal viewer. I enjoy garbage. Not watching this in crystal clear Warhammer 40k. That's the next step up from 4K, right? It's like vision taken to its logical extreme. What are we doing? Yes, okay. That whole thing about like Step Up. Wait, okay, what is Step Up about? Is it a dance movie? That's what I thought it was. Maybe I'm mistaken though. If I am, please tell me. I don't want to be left out of the loop on these things. I do gotta come clean though. I did play yesterday off stream. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Only to get the fossils. Alright. It was about dance competition. Ah! My assumptions were correct. Did you like Step Up 2? Was it good? I don't know how invested you are in... Wait a minute. We have this birdhouse. Playing a video game without streaming it sounds like you're the fossil. Ah, you got me. You got me, kid. No wagon wheel. I do want this birdhouse, though. Give me your birdhouse. Either sell it to me, or I'll mug... Oh, wow. So I guess I bought a birdhouse for 5 times the price, then, from Red. Oh, well. Money is nothing to me. Two on the streets is the best one by far. Really? How's it compare? Why is it better than the other ones? Wow, not even 100 bells for an umbrella, eh? Drive a hard bargain, my friend. Let's buy some of these seeds. When you're talking about the third one, the third Step Up movie having something to do with an evil real estate agent or developer, it reminded me a lot about, shoot, what's that movie called? It's that one about not dancing, it's singing. It's like an all-woman singing group. It is absurd in so many entertaining ways. Ooh, I love absurdity. Pitch Perfect. Yes, exactly. That sounded a lot like how Pitch Perfect 3 took place at a military base. Per the request of the US military. A bold choice. A bold choice indeed. Although I don't think there's any like real estate agents trying to get their stardom through not Pitch Perfect, Step It Up. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know too many real estate agents, so I'm actually out of the loop on this one. Perfect. So do you have to be like a fan of dance to enjoy Step Up? Or Step It Up, sorry. I keep on... Oh, it is Step Up. Well, I unapologize then. Because I'll be honest here, I'm not the largest fan. I'm definitely not like an industrial fan of dance competition media in general, but you know, I do love the absurd. Oh, not at all, sir. Ooh. Interesting. It's on Netflix, right? Right next to Spider-Man 3. To the Streets is a very entertaining film for the layperson. Yes, it is. This is ideal. That is perfect. Just to take a quick sojourn from Step Up, I want to turn this place into like somewhere like hospitable, you know, because right now it's kind of just awful. I also wanted to make it like a greenhouse or something, but that'll come in time. That'll come with time. Now who's the evil real estate developer? Hey, I'm doing nothing nefarious nor evil, alright? I'm acting within the ethical rights that I have as a villager. I'm impeding on nobody's rights. I'm not forcing anyone out of their houses, I don't think. Not yet, at least. Maybe Samson, if I get the chance, because I don't really like that guy too much, to be honest. I guess before we start really playing this game... Oh, I was about to say! So there's a new person named Bengal. I feel like I didn't even get to really know Betty. Or really Serrano. They just keep on coming, huh? How many do we got right now? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can get one more villager. I wonder who the lucky poison's gonna be. Alright, I think before we do anything, isn't Serrano a spicy pepper? It is! But it's spelled differently. It's like S-E-R-R-A-N-O. I used to cook with those a lot. when I cooked. I don't do too much of that currently though. But I used to live in my old apartment about 3 minutes, maybe like a 5-minute walk from my room. Cooking. Exactly. It was like a 5-minute walk from my room to Kroger's, which is the nearest supermarket. So I could just pick up a nice bundle of serrano peppers and also a lot of other ingredients because I don't just cook serrano peppers and then eat them. Maybe I should though. I've seen a lot of good like stuffed pepper recipes. I don't know what I'd stuff in my peppers though. Maybe just like smaller peppers. Anyway, how was Spider-Man 3? Oh hey Maxie, how are you today, friend? I just saw your whisper, Maxie, about the friend code thing, like right as I was going live, and I was like, oh no, mistake. But I'll add you after the stream is over, friend. All pepper diet has some benefits. Yes, only benefits, in fact. After people are done with the paleo diet and what was I doing? Keto? I think all pepper is gonna have its time in this limelight. At least in a perfect world, it would. Oh, this is Bengal. What a cutie. Okay, that's fine. Ah, thank you. I appreciate your understanding. I appreciate that, friend. I don't know what it is. I don't think my phone gets like notifications for Twitch whispers, which is slightly frustrating. It's Otis. I don't know why I'm not talking to these villagers. I just want to find the fossils and focus on that real quick, and then we'll actually communicate with the... here's one. Communicate with the animals. Spider-Man 3, one of the villains is the Sandman. I remember this. I remember that. And he like almost dies by sand and entrapment. He was a Sandman because he fell into a big sand blender made by scientists. Isn't it amazing what scientists can do if left to their own devices and also given like a ton of money? So I was wondering during the movie. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. What else has fallen in that blender? I would hope just sand. Maybe some grain though. Is there a sand possum? Oh, like animals. Like other living beings. You know, what I'm thinking is they missed out on including like Sandman with a nice sand-related animal friend or animal partner. I would love a sand possum. Or I guess possums in general are adorable. Later in the film, Sandman uses sand powers to grow into a giant. I remember this. He'll be okay. And I was picturing a sand possum the size of an elephant. My God. Attacking a garbage truck. Possum revolt. This time, the possum strikes back. Whoa. I feel that'd be really cute, but I'm biased. It'd also be horrifying. Although I think anything the size of a giant elephant attacking a garbage truck is pretty horrifying. Also, does it gotta be a garbage truck? Garbage people do so much for our society. Imagine a world without garbage people. That'd just be a lot of garbage, but it'd be awful. Possums like garbage, dude. Oh yeah, fair point, fair point. I'll back off. I concede. You've bested me with logic once again. Like anything, I think. Okay. I don't know if I want any of this. I'll check out what it is though. A checked umbrella. I don't really want that, but I don't want to sell it. I don't want it on my person. What is this? Tile paper. Sure, I'll take it. Be right back. Hey, no worries. I'll be right here. Thank you for stopping by. Hey. I remember there was... I read an article about how in New York, I think it was sometime in the past, like the garbage people went on strike because they weren't getting compensated fairly for everything they were doing. And within the span of like a week, the entirety of like New York City was just littered with trash bags everywhere. Apparently it smelled like sin. Which, let me tell you right now, does not smell very good. Okay, either I'm missing a lot of these stars, or they're just only one fossil. We'll do, sand. Opossum. I think that's right. And if not, please correct me, and I'll go back in time and fix it. I remember enjoying Spider-Man 3, and I think I was kind of alone in that. And it wasn't some ironic sense of enjoyment either. It was just genuinely entertaining to me. Was some of the acting a bit over the top? Of course. Of course it was. But that, you know, that adds to the mystique. The beauty of it. Also, we got like that 3-minute scene of Peter Parker going full on goth. But he looked like he'd never showered in like a month because his hair was super slimy looking. But I think that's definitely, I think we've talked about this actually. The movie was entertaining, but Peter's kind of a dick for most of the movie. That's also really true. That is also very true. It was kind of weird. Even Borby gets evil space goo on him. Yeah, I agree. The evil space goo didn't help in that regard, but it wasn't the only reason. It's just not a good BF at all. Sad but true. Oh, hi, Taryn. How are you today, friendo? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I got a really quick question. Is like the mic's placement distracting or bad at all? Because for like the first 5 minutes I couldn't stop like noticing it, but now it's completely out of my vision. You know when like you see something for a long time, you just stop looking at it? It's like why I didn't even notice most of the fridge magnets that were on my fridge until like my girlfriend pointed it out. Because I walk by that fridge like every day of my life. I don't even look at it anymore. I don't even see it for what it truly is. Alright, I think it's just time to cross some animals. Why, it's Jake. How are you doing this fine day, Bumpkin? Are you eating properly? Happy knowing I recently gave up on my diet. Yes, not ashamed though. I mean, honestly, it's my own loss if I ruin my body, right? And besides, I'm cute enough as I am. Right? So focused on your very business casual shirt. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm very sleep deprived. Okay, can you please go to Z's house and get my comic book? Z's borrows stuff and then never returns it. Beware of that scoundrel. So will you do this for me? Yeah. You've heard my request. Run along now. But aside from minor sleep deprivation, I'm good. Another thing I noticed in Spider-Man 3 was that the people of New York City never helped Spider-Man in the film. This is true. They do in the first 2 films. I always like those scenes. Yeah, I do too. Like in Spider-Man 2 when he stops the train and those people who see his identity promise to never show anyone or tell anyone. Oh, that was sick. It was also, yeah, it was very disappointing to see that a scene of that caliber was not included in the 3rd one. But, oh well. Was the director of Spider-Man 3 different from the director of the first 2? Because it seems really different. That's what I'm trying to get at here. No, I don't want any. I'll tell you for the last time, you foul creature. Go away. Oh wait, it's just you. Thought it was another of those weirdos handing out tissues. No. Sam Raimi made all 3. How odd! What an interesting reality we live in then. I wonder what changed. Maybe he just lost his love for Spider-Man 3. Or for Spider-Man. Or he just wanted to make a really jerkish Peter Parker. Some studio interference in 3. That'll do it. The classic culprit. So then, why are you here? Forget details. Well, I'd be surprised if you remembered them. I don't think most people prioritize details about studio interferences in Spider-Man 3. They should. They should. But most people don't. Myself included. Work me. Because it has been a while since I lent my videotape to that ingrate Cube. Can you find some time to go to Cube Place and get it for me? Aye aye. Yeah. Well, you've been officially asked. Aye aye. Anyway, what did you mean by very business casual shirt? Was the very describing the business or the casual side of it? There is a difference. And you know it as well as I do. It's been forever since I bought in clothes, especially like non-casual clothes. Both. Okay. That's a cop-out answer, but I accept it. Button? Yeah. Yep, bottin. Sorry, botted. My bad. Anyway. Yeah, it's been forever. Except for like t-shirts and pants. But any shirt that's like within close proximity or any proximity to fanciness or business has been like 2 years or something. Bought some clothes last month. Ooh, nice. By clothes, I mean one shirt. What kind of shirt was it? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Are you Jack? I mean, is that your name or not? Yow. Tee-hee-hee. Of course I didn't forget, you silly Billy. I've talked to you like 8 bazillion times. Yow. Duh. So what's going on? Yow. Work. Actually, Peach still hasn't returned my sweet Pokemon Pikachu. I totally need it back. Don't you hate it when someone buys something of yours but never returns it? Yow. Really stings my broccoli. If you know how I feel, then please help me out. Yow. T-shirt came by mail. Mail is great. Mail is great. Shoutouts to Mail. Shoutouts to Mail. Big fan of their work. Okay, then great, cool. Go get them. Yow. I had a t-shirt. Well, actually, I had 2 t-shirts come in the mail recently. One was that Ooblet shirt, and the other was a Kirby shirt. I think I've probably worn both on stream, but usually my webcam is tilted too far up to really see what I'm wearing, I think. But it kind of looks weird if my webcam is zoomed out. At least to me. I don't know. I feel like my gaming stance is not very appealing. Hey, you. Bengal. That's my name. Ralph. No reason to beat around the bush. And you're Jack, right? That's your name? Well, super to meet you, Jack. Growf. What a nice tiger. I'm so happy that our newest villager is actually someone nice instead of another grump. Yeah, your form ain't the best. What can you do? I know most people don't play video games with their feet, but it's just what I'm accustomed to, you know? Hey again, Jack. Anyway, what's up, Growf? What's up? What's up with it? This way to decorate your room is to change your wallpaper. And your footwork could be improved. Okay, you know what? I will take offense to that. How dare you? How dare you? Maybe you don't need it, but I bought this one especially for you. All you have to do is pay me back. It'll be, whoa, 18,000. No? Too much for your blood, Growf. Well, that's just too bad, because I can't go any lower than that. But you should go, maybe 6 feet lower. If you catch my drift. Speaking of footwork, though, the thought of having like a Just Dance, or like a DDR stream crossed my mind, and it seemed like it would be kind of fun. I'm pretty awful at DDR though. Let's go ahead. 37. Oh, we're almost there! Oh my god. I didn't know we were there. We're so close. That's crazy. You know, it's such a jarring difference going from playing New Leaf to this game, because in New Leaf, at least in my opinion, it's a lot easier to get just a buttload of bells. Because you can go to the island and get boogs that sell for like 3,000 and up. Super easy. Also, someone from the stream, Pixel, I don't think she's here though. She gave me 2 million bells in New Leaf, which blew my mind. And also my bank account wide open. But it's such a huge difference going from being a literal millionaire to having 7,000 to my name in this game. I guess humbling is the word. Oh, we need to see if we can donate that fascial. Let's see. Oh, you know, we'll talk to Otis. I'm starving, I suppose. If I don't get some food in me, I'm gonna flip my wig. I'm so serious right now. Oh, wait, I remember your voice. Huh? What's that? Oh, man, you're just in time, I suppose. You brought me something to eat. Yeah, fossil. No, of course you didn't. So what do you need? Back to me. Hey, Jack. It may not look like it, but I'm actually really good at surfing. Honest. Yeah, it's hard to believe, I know, but everyone used to call me a phenom. That was awesome, I suppose. Welcome back, Maxie. How was your trip away from the stream? What do you think of that, Jack? Crazy, huh? You believe me? Of course. Whoa! Yes, score. I totally fooled you. I fooled you. I fooled you up real good. Oh, did you now? Jack, did you honestly think I could be a phenom at anything that requires physical effort? Dude, I'm just happy to be able to tie my own shoes. What a cute bird. What a nice bird. That's good. Oh, that's nice. Always good to hear that people enjoy time away from the stream. Oh. Got some grouches. We'll leave them be. Oh, why does the stream to warm my body? I slowly become sluggish and easy for birds to eat. Aw. I love birds. Is my stream really bright? I know you're joking. I know it's the sound of my voice, not the brightness of my stream. It's Safcorn! Hey, you! Long time no see. How have you been? And by long time, I mean 2 or 3 days, I think. Howdy indeed. Oh wait, there was Gulliver! That's right. You need to get this guy off the beach. There you go. The name's Gulliver, my dear child. Did I surprise you? Well, that surprised me too. There's a simple explanation for how I got here, though. You see, I was on my ship, the Krusty Barnacle, when a giant squid attacked me. A squid? How apropos. Mighty tentacles reared up all around me, and I fought with all my strength. Yes. Ah, good. I remember. My memory isn't that bad. Well, welcome back. In the end, however, a slimy beast prevailed, and I was plunged into the deep green sea. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You don't believe me, do you? You think I made the whole story up? Well, some friend you are. I risked my life to save my crew, and you call me a charlatan? What? Think I was napping on deck and just fell overboard? Don't be silly. We have not opened our mouths once. What? Think I didn't find a giant squid at all? Then explain why my face looks like this. Think I just fell asleep on a jellyfish? That'll explain why my pillow is so uncomfortable. Tell you what, how about we just forget this little incident? I'll give you a little gift. Yeah. I bought this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least, I don't think you will. You know, I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Wait a second. Y'all really giving this guy the third degree. Well, what can I say? Silent but deadly. That's what they called me. For different reasons, though. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, that was pretty lowbrow. I apologize for that joke. The guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least, not for a while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. What a charm. Oh, a Chinese lion. Dope. Here, we'll take some of these. And then I don't really know what we'll do with them. I guess we'll sell them. We're like, we need, I think, 200 more bells to pay off our debt. My socks got wet yesterday. What an unpleasant experience. Yeah, it's really weird. Out of all the articles of clothing you could have wet, I think the worst is either socks or underwear. I think for me, though, it's definitely socks. I remember when I went on like a hike up a mountain. This is sounding pretty epic. On my trip to Iceland a month ago, it was like raining the entire time. And my entire body and clothes were all just soaked entirely. But the worst part was the socks. I think we've talked to Sable enough. But the worst part was the socks. Because like everything else, at least in my experience, you kind of like ignore the sensation after a while. But socks, you never really do. It's messed up. And I've never had any of those like really, oh whoopsie, really strong socks or like sturdy socks. My sock selection has always been more on the aesthetic side rather than functional side. Alright, what is this? Triceratops? Triceratops. Okay, we can sell this then. Steel-toed socks. God, I wish. Steel-toed socks and sandals. The ultimate the ultimate compromise of function and fashion. And comfort. Oh wait, don't tell me. Are you Jack? I mean, is that your name or not, Cheapers? Of course I didn't forget you, silly Billy. I've talked to you like 8 bazillion times, Cheapers. Duh. Hey, this is what Tangy said verbatim. Hey, is this me? Or do I have it going on? I mean, my outfits are so cool, right, Cheapers? Yeah. Yeah, don't not know it. Sometimes it's tough looking this fine all the time. Way to recognize the hotness. Oh, I know. If you like my dresses so much, I'll give you one. Oh, nice. Just realized on this game the Able sisters are always located at the beach. Oh, really? I never knew that. Or I never noticed that. Ah! Oh my god. That is an adorable emote. Oh. I never realized that. A white ring shirt. Sure. Yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, you can't go wrong with a white ring shirt. I think this one's totally you, Jack. It'll really bring out your eyes. Feels so super good to give something to a friend. That smile on your face is like a million bells. Well, I am permanently smiling. That's cool, though. If I had to have, like, a tailor shop, I would definitely put it on the beach. Parts. Oh. This is a stream of love. A stream of passion. But I think a beachfront for a tailor shop is pretty sick. The closest I've seen to that is like whenever I make a trip down to Florida and I see all those like swim trunks and towel shops like a mile from the beach. It just ain't the same. Just ain't the same. What are we doing? Here, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go back. I want to see what this Chinese lion looks like. I have high hopes here. Let's see, let's see. Ooh. Ooh, I love it. It's like a doggy. We're gonna put it, let's put it over here. Well, yeah, we'll put it there for now. I don't really like how it blocks off. Boop. There you go. It's protecting our house while we're gone. I don't really like how it blocks off the journal, but I guess we could change it in the future. Your house is a mess. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's a work in progress. Please, please. Used to call the tailor a trailer. You're not too far off. Nice room. Thanks. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but either way, thank you. I think, here, we'll sell everything. Add it up, 5,000. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. Nope. Alright, so I think what we should do now is pay off our debt. And then we can expand our room. I'll admit, though, the room does look, I think if I said it looks like a tornado swept through the room, that would be a compliment for how it looks. Favorite quality of the tailor in the game is that she's swift. Wait a minute. I knew it had been a while since you made any Taylor Swift references. I thought we were safe. I thought we could all breathe easy for a while. But I thought wrong. Yay! Exterior of the Able Sisters does look like a trailer. Does it? To be honest, I feel like I haven't even looked closely at it, because we go into the shop every single stream multiple times. It kind of goes back to what I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you were there for that, Maxie. I was saying how like I guess it doesn't matter because I can't even think about it anymore. Not wrong for sure. I did. Paid off all my debt. I'm completely debt free. Time to get some more debt. I guess I'll just have to stream from now on under the knowledge that lurking underneath is always a possibility of a Taylor Swift reference. I very much appreciate you paying off your debt with such speed and good humor. Words failed me. Apparently not. So you paid it all off. I assume that means, how do I put this? You're feeling a little dissatisfied with your house, and you're looking to get a bigger one, yes? No problem, not at all. There's no skin off my back if you don't like the house I built for you, with my bare hands. Now, to solve this problem, our options are either to enlarge your room or add a basement, which will be... Alright. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should we get a basement, or should we just expand our room even further? I'm kind of torn. Because on one hand, I mean, we do gotta expand the room eventually. But like having a basement could be nice just to store some stuff away. I'm glad they moved the clothing from Nook's store to the Able Sisters. Yeah, me too. I am too. Expand. Alright. Since you said it first, we'll expand. I see very well. Good. A bigger place it is, then. A fine decision, if I do say so myself. Now then, what color roof would you like on your new home? Another color. How about one of these? Another. I want to stick... Oh, wait. I'm like vaguely remembering a long time ago when we first started this game. It was like, when is Minecraft? I don't really know. Probably when I start to hallucinate after playing this game for too long. I remember when we first started this playthrough of Animal Crossing though. Someone wanted a color other than pink, but I went with pink because that's what everyone else wanted. And I told them we'd pick that color next time. But I don't remember what it was. Let's go with white. I don't think I've ever seen that. So you see, white is a fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I bet you couldn't wait. Green? Oh no! Green? Oh, it was green. Oh, I see. Well, next time we upgrade the house. Reset, reset. No. If this was any game other than Animal Crossing, I would probably reset. But I don't want to earn the ire of Rossetti. And the like 4 minutes of dialogue that comes along with them. We'll get green next time though. Hopefully I remember. I want to get that ladybug. Got a ladybug. That's one tiny bug, lady. Nice one, I guess. I wonder when the trees turn orange and red for fall. When does fall actually start? I thought like September 21st or 22nd was the start of autumn. I'm probably wrong on that though. Howdy. Oh hey Glenn, how are you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's one. I'm doing good. Hey, that's nice. Always nice to hear. September 22nd. Oh, we're 1 day away then. Or at least we should be. Is that for real life, Maxie, or is that in Animal Crossing? Because right now it's the 28th. Very precarious. Let's do like that, yeah. Looks like a smiley face. Maybe not smiling though. Maybe more confused. I feel like I have no good handle on how the word processor works for this game in regards to like writing letters, because I think there's been one letter I've written that is actually intelligible. Or intelligible? Yeah, intelligible to the villagers out of the 10 that I've written in total. Everyone gets mad at me. Who did we need to see? October will turn orange in real life. First day of autumn is the 22nd. Ah, got you. Okay. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate it. Oh no, what? Everyone's in an awful mood today. Bunch of grouches. Well, I can't wait for October then. Both in-game and in real life. What am I doing? We need to find Cube. We need to find someone else too, and I don't remember who it was. But I know at least Cube has something that we need to get. I don't remember the other people. I don't think it was Samson or Twiggy. But I think autumn is my favorite season, both in real life and in Animal Crossing. Although spring is really nice too. Spring is really pretty. Howdy. Take my bug. My birthday is in October. Ah! Lucky. Lucky. Happy early birthday, friend. Do you like it being in October? My birthday is January 16th, which is kind of close to Christmas. So sometimes I'll get a single gift for both holidays when my relatives want to cheap out, you know. Next weekend we'll might start making wreaths. Oh, sick! What do you make them out of? Yes? Ah, good. That's good to hear. I guess it makes more sense for me to kind of get like a single gift for my birthday. Because it's like, I think 20 days away from Christmas. People don't usually give each other gifts on Halloween. Aside from candy. But, you know, that doesn't count.
Ladybugs are one insect I thought might appeal to me. Then I made the grievous error of touching one. This vile fluid appeared from some place and oh, it was everywhere.
XXX sick MMO gamer 69. Howdy. Howdy right back at you. Thanks for the follow, friend. How are you doing? I love the name. What kind of MMOs do you like? My birthday is November 11th. Really? Well, happy early birthday to you. That's great. That's Swift? Oh, okay. I got you. Oh my goodness. Da-da. All right. Perfect. Well, we buy mesh and bows. Ooh, that sounds interesting. How long does it take?
The deepest, most profound gratitude.
Will there be anything else? Nope, we're good. Mesh and bows. What are the bows made of also? Why'd you ban Swift again? Because he was banned. So, if you're banned, you are banned. And that is that. It is a person specific, not account specific. Or else what would be the point? Anyways. I don't think I've ever made a wreath of any sort. Although if I had to, I would definitely pick an autumn one. Somebody didn't reply. I see. Well, if he wants to talk about it, we can talk about it. But it'll be off the stream. And that's that. Anyway. I buy a Polaroid. Oh, for your birthday? Nice. Do you like taking pictures? My sister used to be really into photography. Check. Okie dokie. Sounds good. Will do. My sister used to be really into photography. I don't think she ever got a Polaroid camera though. She got one of those like expensive ones. Ribbon? Oh, ribbon bows. Nice. Do y'all ever put like leaves on it? On the wreaths, that is? Yes. Oh, nice. How long have you been doing photography for, Corn? Boy, howdy. You're looking like a picture of health. Yeah, you look great. Huh? Not as great as I do. Well, what an odd thing to say. I guess that's cool. Tell me, Jack, what's new? Give me your stuff. Talking about the comic book, yeah, I borrowed it. But Admiral came by the other day and snaked it. I know I should have kept it. I was out of line. I'm sorry. Hey, that's the way it goes. Just kind of talk to Admiral if you want it back. So it continues. Hi, Maxi. Hi. Also, hi, Maxi. Love Polaroid cameras. Yeah, Polaroid cameras look really nice. I love Polaroid pictures. I don't think I was, I wasn't old enough. I guess I'm still not old enough. But I wasn't, like, old enough at the time when Polaroid pictures were super in. You know? People still take pictures with them, though. Such as corn. But, like, when, like, the best you could get was a Polaroid. I think I was, like, 6 or 7 or something. I didn't know nothing about photography. Nicey. Nicey indeed. Oh, Jack. Wait. Oh, Jack, again. How wonderful for me. Yeah, so, what do you want? Give me your comics.
I knew I should have lent that comic book to Twiggy. Figures I'd get flack for it. Sorry, but can you talk to Twiggy about getting it back?
Alright, jerk. You know, it's kind of embarrassing. I realized that we should probably be talking to our villagers aside from, like, just the favors. Because they have cool things, cool and cute things to say. But, like, when you first start the game, all they tell you is just, like, you should plant fruits and trees. Planting flowers is pretty cool. Which I can only read so many times before I get just sick of it, you know? Alright, maybe Twiggy is in her house. I remember her being down here before. Or maybe not. Guess I'll talk to you, Olive.
Good morning! Oh, whoops. I just kinda like to be saying that, isn't it? You know, it's times like these that makes me think the whole greeting thing is difficult, Sweet Pea. So tell me, what do you want?
What's up?
You know, Jack, it's not like I always have interesting things to talk about.
Alright, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I'm not entitled to an in-depth conversation here. You're an animal with your own prerogatives. You got your own life to live. That's Carmen. Oh, there's Twiggy!
Hagen.
Hey, you want something or what? Give me a comics. The comic book. You want that old thing? Cheapers. You so crazy. Well, too bad for you. I lent it to Peaches, so I don't have, like, the slightest clue where it is. Call me flaky all you want, but you still have to go see Peaches about getting it back, Cheapers. Ooh, woo. This is the no Smash game, right? I think you're right. Hi, friend. How are you? I wish this was a new Smash game. Wait, when is Smash being released? It's kind of soon, ain't it? It's like December? What do you think about Germany? The country? They haven't done anything bad to me yet, so we're on good terms as of now. You're a good friend. Aww. You're a good friend too, Taryn. I have one of the pictures of the wreaths we made. Oh, sick! Nice.
I want to see it.
12/7. Oh! So that's like 2.5 months? Or just full 3 months? It's like 2.5 months. That's so close. Yes. Well, honestly, Corn, I don't have any strong feelings either way. Strong feelings either way for Germany. Why do you ask? Can't wait for the new Smash. Yeah, me too. Probably gonna have to wait for Christmas to get it though. Oh, that's not too long though, but still, I feel for you. I feel for you. I think my first game, or the first video game console I got, that was like a home console, was the GameCube. And there was also Smash Bros. Melee. That was the best Christmas I think I ever had. It's crazy good times. Who are you like most excited to play as? Ooh woo. Cute name, by the way. I'm from Germany. Oh, welcome. That's cool. There's another viewer who is, I know he's from France. Or at least he's in France right now. I think it's neat how I can meet people from all over the globes. This is too soon. I got a lot of shopping to do. Oh yeah, I guess I do too. I always forget to like buy gifts for people until the week before for anything, which almost always results in me giving gifts late. Do you have a Switch? I do. I do have a Switch. I do. I don't have too many games for it though. Over the pond. Over the pond indeed. What an interesting expression. What games? Oh, when I brought this thing, I'll try to remember it. So I got Mario Kart 8. Super Mario Odyssey. Breath of the Wild, which I kind of want to do a playthrough of sometime soon. On stream, that is. Night in the Woods, Celeste. Splatoon 2, which is actually still, like, unopened. Just because I haven't gone around to playing it. Cool. Yeah, cool indeed. Do you have a Switch yourself, Maxie? You gonna play Fortnite on it? I don't know. I'm actually not the biggest Fortnite player, believe it or not. Velma has it. Ah, oh, come on! I was forced to hand it over. Really? I have no say in the matter. I'll tell you about it, but it'll take all day. Typical. I think Risk of Rain just got a Switch release. Yeah, I saw that. They posted on Twitter. It seemed to have come out of nowhere. Yeah, Fortniters. I've played like 2 hours of Fortnite, and it's fun. It was a fun game. I'm just not really into it myself, but I feel like if I just sat down and played it for like 2 hours or something, it'd probably click for me, you know? Can't wait for AC Switch. Yeah! Me too. Me too. That's the exact thought that I have every single time I play this game. I cannot wait to play the Switch one. Eating properly. Have you know that I recently gave up my diet? I'm not ashamed though. Ah, we've heard this. I do have a Switch. Oh, nice. What games do you have, Maxie? I want Shovel Knight on Switch, but can't afford it. Aw. Have you ever played Shovel Knight before? Like on PC or I think it's on 3DS too, right? Shovel Knight's really fun. I have Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's good. That was my first Switch game. Breath of the Wild's really good. I want to play it again. I'll have a Switch. That's cool. I wrecked my friend at Mario Kart on it. Nice. That's pretty cool. I used to play Mario Kart 64 at my high school with my friend because he had an emulator on his laptop. So I would bring PS3 controllers and we'd hook it up. It was dope. Breath of the Wild sounds like the name of an overpriced drink. I mean, no, that's exactly right. Breath of the Wild is the overpriced drinks of Zelda games. I don't know what that means, and don't ever ask me to elaborate. Oh, wait. What's to see you play on? 50. 50 is for noobs. Dang.
Shots fired.
50 is relaxing. 50 is relaxing. I like playing 200cc because it gets crazy. All right, I need to actually get stuff from you. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon, Minecraft. Ooh, how is Minecraft on the Switch? I want to play Minecraft today on stream. Because I haven't played long time. Long time. It's because he can't handle more than 75. Ah, I see. I see. Mario Kart for me was kind of a difficult game to become good at. Or like okay at least. Because it was also my first racing game. So we can go to Carmen and Tangy. Might get Hyper Light Drifter on Switch as well. Looks good. Yeah! I've played like 2-3 hours of Hyper Light Drifter on PC. It was pretty fun. I guess that's it. I don't remember having strong opinions about that game. But it looks really nice. I love the graphics of that game. Soundtrack is also phenomenal. I like how you can crossplay with Microsoft and the new mobs. What? You can crossplay on the Switch? That's dope. What new mobs do they have? Detroit was a difficult game for me to become human at. I know we have fun here. We make fun of David Cage games all the time, but I'm not gonna lie. When Detroit Become Human is like one of the PS Plus new games or free games or whatever, I'm definitely gonna be streaming it. Phantom was added recently. Oh, I don't know if there were any new Switch mobs though. Huh? What's Phantom? Maxie rock. This is true. Maxie does rock. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful to you, Bumpkin. If you don't sleep, this bird thing murders you from the sky.
What?
Really? This is Minecraft, right? When was that added? Dolphin the Phantom. The Drowned. Okay, Dolphin sounds cute. The Phantom and the Drowned sounds absolutely horrifying. They tend to enjoy opera. Oh, I got you. I understand. It's the Phantom of the Opera. 1.13. Oh, that's the patch when they added it? Here, let me check this. Ah! My computer's gonna explode. Oh, that's menacing. That looks very menacing. Especially for like a Minecraft enemy. It reminds me... I feel the same way I felt when I first saw the Endermen. Phantom comes out if you don't sleep for 3 or more days. Why'd they add that? Why did they add that? Oh, hey, Kate! How are you doing today, friend?
Nice howdy emote.
That's a 1.13. Got you. Got you. I want to see what this green counter looks like real quick. I don't remember what patch I played on last. I think I quit shortly after... Oh, I love this. I love this. We're going to keep this. This is nice. I quit playing Minecraft shortly after they added the hunger meter. And then I've played it on and off. Maybe like 1 or 2 hours at a time. Like every couple months. Physical personification of your decaying mental state. Howdy. There are 3 mobs and we got to vote which one we want. They were all mystery and we voted Phantom. Oh, interesting. Tricky. Got to go eat. Aw. Well, have a good meal, friend. What are you gonna have to eat? Tangy. I think I said this before, but Minecraft needs to add a paying your taxes mechanic. Be like Hunger, but better. No! I also gotta go eat. See ya. Aw. Well, it's nice meeting you, friendo. I'll see you another time, ooh-woo. Maybe in the field of combat when Smash is released. Good luck eating, everyone. Give it your best out there, sports. I'm rooting for you. Where's Tangy? We'll find Tangy guest later, I guess. Good morning. Oh, whoops. It's kind of late to be saying that, ain't it? You know, it's times like these making you think the whole green thing is difficult. Tell him what you want. I want you to talk to me. It's kind of embarrassing. Would you mind buying this cherry? Oh, yes. Bought way too many, but I want to go bad. Sell it to you for... Sure. Dope. Now we got cherry trees. Here's a little advice. Never buy more fruit than you can eat. Classic. Big fan of fruit. That was an expensive cherry. Yeah, but you know, it's high quality stuff. Also, it means we can have 2 types of fruit in our town now. So, great sacrifices belay great rewards. Sometimes. Probably. Okay, this better work. You better grow. If you don't grow, I'm going to be very displeased with you. They say a town is like a fruit salad. You never know what you're gonna get. Ain't that the truth? Never pour too much yogurt on it. I never had yogurt and fruit salad. That sounds like a mighty combination, though. A very good morning to you, Yow. Anyway, what's up?
Delivery.
Yes, you did it!
I did.
Thought I'd never see my Pokemon Pikachu again.
Meow.
You know, I'd halfway given up on ever seeing it again. I'm so happy you came along. What do you think? Is some such a good reward? Riawa? Howdy! Hey, geek. How are you this fine afternoon? Early afternoon. Dang, your bed is a pineapple. Oh, it is! Just thank you so much. I'll be sure to come to you when I want things done right.
You're goddamn right you will.
Another cabana screen.
Another for the collection.
I never noticed that. Well, it does fit the theme. It's such a cute little house. Tangy's house is definitely my top 5. Definitely my top 5. I don't know what other houses are in that top 5 though, so I guess it's my favorite. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, alright, alright. Focus here. Talk about an Apple TV. Ah! Nice one. Good on my lunch break now.
Ooh, what's for lunch?
God, this one's going bonkers. Oh, hi, Tree. How was you today, friend? How was this Friday afternoon treating you? Or Friday non-afternoon? Isn't it also like Saturday in some parts, in some hemispheres of the world? Crazy things time zones are. I think we actually are just gonna go tomorrow. Go to tomorrow. Let's all shout. I love that idea. Tuna salad. Ooh, sounds good. I'm not the biggest fan of tuna. But if you like tuna, it sounds pretty good. I sent you a YouTube video. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll check it later. I love tuna salad. Am I the only one who doesn't like tuna salad here? You know what's good in tuna salad? A little shot of barbecue sauce. Yay. Yay, indeed. I swear it sounds weird as it sounds. I've noticed a trend here. A lot of these things have barbecue sauce. Maybe I should start liberally using barbecue sauce. In the same vein that I use pepper. Shh. Sorry. Don't notice my trends. My bad. I noticed nothing. I noticed nothing. I don't like it either. Good. I'm glad I'm not alone here. I don't, like, actively dislike it. I just don't like the smell of it. I'll admit to that. I don't like the smell of it. It smells gnarly. My brother makes barbecue sauce. What? Really? How long? What's that process like? Tuna salad, but it's a healthy version because of keto. Oh. That's right. That's right. You are doing keto. How has keto been going for you? I stopped after 3 days because my keto partner decided not to do it anymore. So I was like, whatever. I have a lot laying around. Lucky. Lucky. I have at YouTube 10 abo. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Corn? 10 followers. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
I got 11.
I guess subscribers? I'm not trying to one-up you. I do legitimately have 11 now. I should probably advertise my YouTube channel more. But it's just, I just post like videos from the stream on it. I think somewhere down the line I want to start like editing it better. Or just at all. He grows his own barbecue trees, has a whole orchard. My goodness. My goodness. When's the best time to harvest for barbecue tree orchards? Most people focus on one or the other. Yeah, this is true. Unless they're big time. Yeah, I know that is the case for a lot of people. Which is probably smart because I'm definitely the type of person who likes to to focus on one thing before moving on to the next. So it's kind of hard for me to try and like do a lot of effort into Twitch and also YouTube. But I should probably at least try a little more. Going well, I lost another 6 pounds. Wow, look at you. Nice job. I'm not trying to one-up you after literally one-upping. I'm sorry. I just thought it was interesting. Okay, all right. What kind of YouTube videos do you like to make, Corn? Surprising because I've been cheating. What? How have you been cheating?
How often?
Let's go to the next day. Usually the barbecue fruits are most ripe around mid-October. Oh, it's getting around that time then, ain't it? It's barbecue time soon. What do you think of my YouTube? What do you saw my YouTube? I did see your YouTube. I liked it. You have a good variety. A good variety of videos. Only Sapcorn. It is called Only Sapcorn. Okie dokie. I'll check you out after the stream, I reckon. It's kind of hard for me to do all that on stream.
Yeah. We're going to a new day. A new day.
Before I started streaming, I was trying to decide whether I was going to stream on like Twitch or YouTube Live or Mixer. Because I've only heard good things about Mixer. But Twitch is easily, I think, the most popular. And I have no clue how YouTube Live is. Mixer? Yeah. It's another streaming platform. You should multi-stream. Oh, multi-stream, like stream on YouTube and Mixer while also on Twitch at the same time. I cheated while on vacation. I had a donut ball yesterday. Oh. Okay, well, vacation, you gotta cheat on vacation. Come on now. And a donut ball is just a donut ball. I think you're in the clear. I use Mixer to make cookies sometimes. Ooh.
What's your favorite type of cookie?
Please text something. Okay. We're gonna go Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm me. Yes. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. 3 Squiddsey streams at once. I don't know how feasible that is, or really like how effective that would be either. Because I would have to balance like 3 different chat rooms. I feel like that'd be insane. Favorite? I like all cookies.
Alright.
Mr. I like all cookies. Sure, sure. Too scared to pick a favorite, I see. But I understand. Most cookies are good. I don't like oatmeal raisin, and I know I'm not alone in that. I know a lot of people don't like oatmeal raisin. I like oatmeal cookies, though. Just not raisins in my cookies. Aunt made some with dried cranberries once that were excellent. Ooh, that sounds really good. Dried cranberries sounds tasty. Oh, look at this. It's like a little snow town. Or a little snow house. It's like saying I like all kinds of music. It's true. I like all music except for country and rap. That's what it is. This cookie centrism must end. Like there's something about that in one of the TOS, but not sure. I know there is for Twitch, and it's for, I think, partners. I don't know if for affiliates though. But it's like you have to stream only on Twitch if you're a Twitch partner, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that against the rules? Yeah, I think so. Some people actually do that. And if I can be honest, I like almost all genres of music. I don't think there's any genre I don't like. I like some country music, but mostly like older country, I think. And also I just never listen to it. Usually if like someone else plays it in the car, that's when I'll hear it. I'll be like, oh, okay, my ears aren't hurting from this. I can listen to this. That you should visit one's AC town. That'd be an interesting thing. He was telling me though that if I did that, it would erase all the patterns that we both have saved, which I don't know if I want to take that monumental sacrifice, because we're up to, how many patterns we got? 5? I think we're up to like 25 patterns in total. It'll be fun though. That's also why I'm really looking forward to the Switch version of this game. Just so I could stream like multiplayer of Animal Crossing. And I'm hoping the Switch version has a good version of multiplayer. Either something similar to like New Leaf where you can visit people's towns, or I don't know, maybe Animal Crossing Battle Royale. Except instead of like shooting people, you like give them presents or something, or a nice hug, maybe a nice pat on the back,
And then shoot them.
But I guess we'll see. My pockets are full. What? Have I been picking up a lot of junk here? I know we can sell all of these. This room is ginormous. Oh my gosh. I feel like... here, we'll move this. No. Get off that, you. Put that there. This probably should go somewhere different. Maybe in the center of the room? I don't know. I don't have too much experience with interior decorating. At least not in-game. In real life, though, it's an entirely different thing altogether. Cabana screen, cabana screen.
Oh, we could get dual screens. Yeah.
That's how people know I got a lot of money. I live in a world of absolute decadence. With my 2 cabana screens. I just realized we're like a single day away from the...
From the lottery.
Some Tom Nook backstory about his family or mobsters would be great. It's the Sopranos with cartoon animals. Oh, so you mean the Sopranos then, huh? Portia. Oh! Portia? Portia, I hardly knew her. I've never seen the Sopranos. I know I should. You don't have to shout. I'm right here, ruffian. And I have delicate ears, so show a little restraint. Pardon? Your name is what? Jack? You simply must be joking. Get out of my house. Die. Teehee, what a sad name. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. Or at least, I didn't mean for you to hear it. My name is Portia. Isn't it a fabulous name? Don't tell me. I know. It's been nice meeting you, ruffian. This is a nice place. Game idea, Nook Party. Sounds dangerously close to the Amiibo Festival Animal Crossing game. I like old things. Old things are pretty dope. What kind of old things?
We're being attacked!
Took over these things and buy these. Huh. Oh, thanks for the host tree. I appreciate it. Wait, look over these things and buy these. Oh, like this furniture? It looks really nice. Portia called you a ruffian, mocked your name, and implied that she enjoys talking about you behind your back. That's a hell of an introduction. Yeah, she is well, you know how Dalmatians are. Let's be honest here. You're welcome. Thanks. Let's be real. The diva characters in this game are extremely diva. Diva-rific? Divish? Oh, there's a painting! So you notice your house is finished. How do you like it? Are you pleased with the work, You'll soon learn to love all that extra space, I assure you. Now there's plenty of room for furniture. Now then, I always hate this part, but we need to settle the matter of the cost of your remodeling. You know what, Nook? Maybe let's just ignore that, alright? Money is fake anyways. Caps and stumps and other things. Ooh, neat. You can mail her an umbrella. This is true. This is true. OMG, that shirt is so fire. Who are you, huh? What's his name? Guy Fieri? That's a reference. Police caps. Oh, okay. Like old-timey police hats? Neat. Building expenses are costing right now. I'm afraid, yes, the bill came to 400,000 bells. Are you kidding me? What can I say? Houses don't expand on their own. Of course, there's no need to pay me right this moment. Just continue to pay it off through the post office, like before. And remember, I treasure your business. Oh, thanks. That means a lot. Oh my god. 400,000 bells. That is crazy. Yes. Yes. So, Corn, are you saying you have like a collection of those types of caps? We need to buy this painting. It's a classic. And then we should probably buy this shirt. Because where would we be if we weren't on the cusp of fashion? Oh wait, oopsies. Was that Washington crossing the Delaware? Yeah, you know, a classic. A quintessential gamer moment. Yes. Oh, that's cool. Do you have a collection of anything else? I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards. Really, any type of cards, I collected those. Having a hat collection is really cool, though. We should visit each other's New Leaf. Oh, that'd be fun. Washington was big into Pokemon, right? I think so. I think Washington was into Pokemon and Jefferson was into Digimon. I used to have like, what's it called? A mimetic, not mimetic, a mnemonic. I used to have like a way to remember which liked which, but it's been a while since I've brushed up on my history. I collect joke books. Ooh, cool. Washington only crossed the Delaware because he was trying to play Pokemon Go on the other side. This sounds like a setup for a really boring political cartoon that's taking like an anti-Pokemon Go stance. Till his Game Boy fell in the river. Oh, tragic. I feel when you forget the word mnemonic.
Ironic, isn't it?
Don't make fun of me. You and I are in the same spot, okay? Stamps and many, many more. Oh, cool. You know, my grandpa actually, he gave me a gift of... Is that tree dying? No! My cherry! My grandpa gave me a quarter collection starter kit, which was basically just 50 quarters and like a board. And I never opened it, and I felt really, really annoyed as like a 9-year-old when I got that gift for Christmas. What did Ben Franklin do? I think Ben Franklin was into Beyblade. That one's easy to remember though, because like Ben and Beyblade both start with B. Ironic, he could remember the word pneumatic, but not Wait, how do you spell mnemonic? Mnemonic, not pneumatic. We're in the same. What do you call it? The thing on the water. I think that's the thing on the water. That's a pneumatic. Yeah, it's a pneumatic. Ben Franklin do a game.
Yeah, Beyblade, baby.
Ben Franklin flew kites. Let it rip. George Washington did Mario. It's true. Look it up. Mnemonic. Wait, what? We're talking about what are we talking about? Also, welcome back. How's your food? Isn't the thing on the water a M. Night movie? I don't know. It could be. Probably is. I've only seen a few of his movies, unfortunately. But they've all been really fun. Seems like a strangely hard word to remember. Yeah. Great movie. Is it? What's it about? It was nice. Had 3 wraps. What? What kind of wraps? I love wraps. Wraps are really tasty. They're really convenient to eat, too. The ultimate gamer fuel. The happening of the water. Signs of the happening in the water. Signs of the happening in the water in the village. The Last Airbender. What game was Abe into? I don't think Abe was a gamer. I think Abe was a Trekkie. I'm pretty sure. Best movie IMO is Unbreakable. I don't think I've seen that one. What's it about? Gangster raps. Ooh. Everything in my fridge raps. Sounds delicious. Worst thing about the rain is that my laundry never gets a chance to dry, you know? So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right? What's going on? How about bringing a really strange letter for me? It won't take long at all, I promise. Abe played a lot of Beyblade. IRL, not on a console. Oh, okay, my bad, sorry. I must have slept through that lesson. I love rap music. Abe was a bather, and thus unable to be a gamer. Perfect. Unbreakable is definitely his best. It's about a man who discovers he's not like other people, just exceptional. More drama, action, and horror. Samuel L. and Bruce Willis. Wow. It's about a man who discovers he's not like other people. Is a very not very specific synopsis. But I have a feeling you're trying not to spoil anything for me. Oh, you'd like to read it? I'm sure it won't make any sense at all to you. It's weird. Did Abe and George visit AC towns? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's not what I learned in my school.
Got bugs, Betty? Listen for his voice, then. Search both high and low. Creep with care beneath the gently swaying bow. A swift knit wins the show.
The singing bug boy.
Bugs!
That's sick. But I'll explain in any smart way, sorry. It's just a low-key action supernatural flick, but emotional weight. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to add that to my list, my ever-growing list of movies to watch. I like how this letter is signed bugs. Not like bees. You're right. Have we ever seen Bug Boy and me in the same place at the same time? I don't think so. Almost makes you wonder. What do you think? Makes absolutely no sense, right? It's almost scary how unreadable it is. I think I have some more things that are just as funny. I'll find them for you next time. Okie dokie. I wish I got letters like that. Don't read letters, just get presents. Exactly. My own personal philosophy. It's also why my stint at UPS didn't last too long. But that's a story for another day. Oh, we need to write our letters. That's not it. That's not it either. We need to write this. We'll take a page out of Bug Boy's letter. Bugs! There we go. I must go. Oh, see us on YouTube. Sounds good. Well, it was nice talking to you, friendo.
I'll see you on the other side. I don't really know what that implies, but I'll see you later.
Had quote bed. Good. I thought I'm gonna have to change that, won't I? I'm pretty sure only moderators are allowed to do that. 1 second. I could see this very, very, very quickly spiraling out of control. What is the picture on your wall? Oh, it's a blankie actually. It's a blanket. It's an old blanket. I see now. There we go. Yeah, it's a blanket with fish. Am I a mod? Not on my stream, you aren't, friend. But you do have that nice little bit emblem next to your name.
Haha! Nice try. I got you just in time.
I saw the issue though. It was because moderators were only set to be able to delete quotes, but anyone could add quotes. In a perfect world, I would love to allow anyone to add a quote. But we don't live in a perfect world.
We live in my world.
Just far from perfect. As per usual, who dares wins. This is true. This is true. Quote 5, get good. That's a boring one. How do I do quotes? What do you mean? It just took a while. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, sometimes Nightbot is a little slow. When quote 33 is quote 42. I think Nightbot's feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know what the cooldown timer is. That was from Carlos's command. This is true. I think that's the case. Geek is cool. Squiddsey 2018, never forget.
Actually,
I'll probably say that every year. From here on out. Even if by some unfortunate fate you and I fall out of communication, Geek, every year, probably on like New Year's Eve, I'll be possessed and utter those sacred words. Hey, you. Maybe there's a short cooldown. Yeah, I think there is. It's like 10 seconds or something. This has more subtlety than Bioshock. That is a great one. This quote feature is so good. Yeah, I love it. It's a good way for me to keep track of words that I've said on stream in front of people who have memories better than mine, that may or may not use my words against me in some ulterior way. I had to review the entire quote book soon. Check for duplicates. It's getting rather large. Yeah, we're gonna hit like 100 sometime soon. Clap. Wait, what's the clapping for? I want to set these up for my streams, my stream buddies. Yeah. Tell them to get on the quote book train. Once you're on, you can't get off. It sounds a lot scarier than it actually is. Toot toot. I'll do Dragon Slayer 2. See, I'm gonna go watch Slayer music. Good luck. He does have the best guides. Gotta say lots of wise things. Well, I guess that's one way to handle your quotes. I try to do the exact opposite. Just to, remain consistent. It'd be kind of weird if, like, out of the blue I suddenly became wise, people might think that I'm getting like my lines fed to me. Or my huge headphones. A genuine classic painting, bye. Absolutely breathtaking. A classic painting. What a find. Whew. Bye. You have the deepest, most profound gratitude. That's it? That's it? I thought you would have like something else to say. I'll do Dream Mentor. I'm quitting this game. Play a real game. Play a real game like Club Penguin or Animal Crossing. Boo!
It's Sandbag.
Welcome here, friend. Welcome to stream. Have you arrived with more on-the-moment puns? Which always impress me with how consistent you were able to do them. As well as frighten me endlessly. Though I think at this point I'm just kind of easily frightened. I feel like I've probably said that a lot of things frighten me over the past few streams. No, just more bee stings. Oh. Well, at least you're consistent. That's one way I would look at it. At least you're consistent. Oh, it's Tortimer.
Well, if it ain't young Jack, where you skipping off to today? Ah, kids in their youth. How I envy your little sprouts. My shell's so heavy, just looking around is a chore. Oh, but enough of all that. I've got duties.
Duty?
Oh, yipper. As married as a problem I'm supposed to resolve. What was that again? Excuse me. I'd really got in my shell a little bit ago. Oh, right, of course. Several villagers have been raising quite a ruckus lately, saying the town needs a new bridge.
Yeah! Yeah, we do, old man. The only thing we have to fear is quicksand. Is quicksand itself.
So I'm considering building a new bridge somewhere around here, but I just can't decide. What do you think?
Here is good.
Oh, you think so, do you? Well, if you're on my side, I'm sure everyone else will go for it, too. All right, I do believe I'll make arrangements to have the bridge complete as soon as possible. Yipper. Now, you won't have to go hiking to cross the river. We did good work here, Jack. Orf!
Just like my own grandpa. Just like my own tortoise grandfather. You know, I've actually never had any bad experiences with quicksand. So I don't really buy into the anti-quicksand hype that a lot of people seem to have. Maybe it's because I just don't live in an area that has quicksand within close proximity. I lost a shoe once. To quicksand? Or just in general? Just that kind of sucked. That does kind of sucked. Did you lose just one shoe? Or did you lose both shoes? To quicksand, I see. Alright, well your quicksand specific rage is very apropos. Bingo. With quicksand. The end is quick. And sandy. Just the one. Oh, that sucks. I mean, losing a shoe regardless is not a good experience, but it kind of, I don't know. I'd rather lose both shoes. Because if I have just one shoe, I'm not going to wear, like, mismatching shoes. I'm just not going to wear that shoe again. So it's kind of like a reminder of what I had and what I lost. Now you got such a great bite. You must work out constantly. Tee-hee. Hee-hee. Wait, I thought quicksand actually was kind of slow. Isn't it kind of slow? Speaking of losing a shoe. Tree man. Tree man indeed. I was wondering how people have lost a shoe on the highway. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe it's like... you know how sometimes you see plastic bags? And usually that's because, like... I think people have their windows down, and it kind of flies out of the car. Maybe people just have like really lightweight shoes, and it's kind of similar to that. I always figured this was a discipline thing. That could also be the case.
Kids, quiet down back there. Or I'm gonna throw a single shoe out the window, and then you'll learn.
Stop finding your shoes are going out the window. Hey! Twinsies. Pretty sure you can eat Crocs. That's my contribution to this conversation. So why do you think that you can eat Crocs, but you can't eat other types of shoes? I know there's like edible shoes. Like, for example, I have a pair of vegan shoes. They don't taste good, but I guess they're made ethically. Contribution. Oh, sassy. Sassy mod. Pretty sure the founder of Crocs was an Australian doomsday prepper. Thought people may need the sustenance. It makes a lot of sense that the person that created Crocs was constantly fearing their own death. What sustenance does it provide, though? All right, this is a car wash speed run. We're going for clean percent. I hope we can get a sub 30 today. Hey, it's Nintendog! Hi, friend. How are you doing? Are you doing better than you were on Wednesday? Wednesday, yeah. I hope you are. Looked it up, it's legit. You can eat them basically right before you resort to cannibalism. What? That's crazy. That sounds like a good, like, defense against cannibalism, too. Because if I knew, like, my friend had just consumed a pair of Crocs, there's no way I'm putting any part of their body inside of my own for a long time. Do they provide, like, any nutrients, though? I'm glad, but it's okay. Aww. Hopefully your status improves after this riveting Croc-versation. Is that a joke? Does that qualify as humor? Who knows? I don't find that one of the things I never wanted to know. Buys all the Crocs. There's two types of people. I love you. Aww. Nightbot deserves all the long love. What'd she give us? A dice shirt. Oh, this is nice. This is cute. I'd wear this in real life. I lost my coaster. Where'd it go? Well, you better go catch it. I really need my soundboard back, don't I? Casey Brand, give her an improved wardrobe. Is she not in New Leaf? Also, what do you mean an improved wardrobe? You can't improve upon perfection. Found 30,000 bells today. Not one of them produced a ringing sound. Ha-cha-cha. A indeed. The best way to follow a joke at all times is with a key smash. I forget if she's in New Leaf. Oh, I forget too. I don't remember her being there, but I haven't played too much New Leaf, to be honest. Bring back the soundboard. I want to. It's kind of hard though, because I don't have any more USB ports to like plug in my mouse. So I'd have to navigate the board with my touchpad, which takes forever, and I'm already really slow at it. But maybe we'll give it a shot. For someone to come in here and correct me though. JK. Oh. I get you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking about that incident yesterday as I was going to sleep, or I guess trying to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm sorry. I should have stepped in earlier for that one. Because at the time I wasn't paying really close attention to the conversation. I didn't see how like the tones were kind of different between you two. I know that he didn't mean any harm, but even so, I felt bad about not stepping in. But I'm pretty sure you're correct, and if you're not, then you're correct by my metrics. I don't have a keyboard. I have a tap thing. A tap thing? What's a tap thing? Get wireless mouse? No. No, wireless bad. I love my wires. I'm glad to be here now though. Aww. That makes me happy to hear. I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad you're here too, friend. I'm glad you're all here. All of you. I think I grimaced when I said that, which kind of contradicts what I just said, but just know that I'm coming from a place of honesty and genuinity. Yeah. Finally got the AV thing to work. What? Really? I'm gonna have to ask you how you did that then. Because I would love to stream this game on my actual GameCube. I'll use my mouse wirelessly, but it weighs so much more with batteries in it. Can't do it. How much does it weigh with batteries? Does it require those big those beefcake batteries? Beef burries? It'll play this game as well as Harry Potter. It was awesome. Did it the past 2 days. Nice! That's dope. Well, I'll definitely have to ask you how you did that. Also, I may need to follow you because I thought I would get a notification if you were streaming. But maybe I forgot. It weighs the weight of 2 AAs. I'm not getting out a scale. But wait, you don't always just have a scale with you? And you're a mod too. Harry Potter game. I think, which one? Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets. Got you. Till you show you sometime. Aw, sweetheart. No need to follow me. Oh, I know. I know. I'll do it anyway, though. Because I want to. Harry Potter 2, The Streets. What was the... do you remember any of the subtitles for the other Step It Up or Step Up movies, Carlos? I know a good message to send the fossil. My tooth. All right, you know what? That's crazy enough to work. On the GameCube. Yeah. Chamber of Secrets is a classic. I have a kitchen scale in my kitchen. Well, that's mighty inconvenient. Do you have a scale for each of your own rooms, or do you just have a kitchen scale? I have a scale in my bathroom, which I call my bathroom scale. I have a scale in the kitchen, which is also called the kitchen scale. I got a scale in my stream room, which I call... I just call it a scale. I didn't add a title to it yet. I'm still thinking. It's too much pressure. No. We'll see. We'll see. No, because none of them were good except 2. Have you seen all 5 Step Up? Have you also seen the TV show? So my earliest games was PC HP games. Yeah! Yes, Kate. Same here. Same here. Those are my fave. I was talking about that with Nintendog when he was talking about it like 2 days ago, I think. The games are amazing. Want AC switch to have an option. Oh, hey, welcome back, Maxie. Put the houses at. You can move these house signs anywhere you want the movers to be. That's a phenomenal idea. That's a phenomenal idea, Maxie. I would love that. Because there's so many times when people move in and it's just awful because they like destroy my plants or something. I have an attic scale. What? Really? Do you get a lot of use out of that? Are you in your attic often? I have a scale in my bathroom. I call a liar. I have not seen all of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll have to have a Step Up movie night sometime. Or I guess movie marathon. Those games rocked. Yeah, they did. Those games were amazing. They made me the person I am today. The scale is a bit too honest. When I stepped on it, it gave my weight as wow. Wow, that's a nice weight, right? Make references to the subtitles. I see. Got you. Last level fighting Voldemort for days. I don't think I ever got to the last level in any of the Harry Potters. I don't think I even like came close to beating those games. I always got like distracted and just wandered around. I love the atmospheres of those games. Abraham had to come in and show me the mirror spinning trick. I definitely didn't do it then, because I don't remember that. I wonder how far I ever got in Harry Potter. Always confuse Step Up with Bring It On. Come on. Come on. How can you confuse Step Up with Bring It On? Those are two entirely different, unique franchises. Totally different in every single way, really. Supposed to be able to show us the view outside. Like, let me see the ocean outside my window. That's a nice idea. Yeah, just like better windows would be amazing. Don't forget about You Got Served and Stomp the Yard. Very true. The four horsemen of dance movies. So much stepping and stomping. Stepping and stomping is good for you. Good for your body, good for your mind. Good for your feet, probably, too. Make window options. I want some big ass windows. Like a back porch. That'd be so nice. Oh, that'd be so nice. I would just love, like, more options in general. Go Serrano. Alright, we'll do it then. I'll do it for you, Peaches, but only because I like you. And I might get some monetary compensation for my good deeds. Like a front yard, like Unhappy Home Designer. That'd be nice. That'd be sick. I was gonna say school as a combination of sick and cool, but I don't think most people think school's cool. So I'm glad I caught myself. Have you ever played Happy Home Designer, Maxie? I never did. And I've been thinking if maybe I should like rectify that. Better Windows only seems to get worse every update Tuesday. Classic. Waiting on that one day we get a leaked image of the game. Yeah, all we know right now is that there's an Animal Crossing game in 2019, and that's it. They didn't show any gameplay, which was really sad. I wish they did. I guess it's better than nothing, but only by a little bit. Only by a little bit.
Well, if it isn't Jack. Wonder the day away. Doesn't he have a job or something? Nope. Hey, why are you even talking to me?
Favor me.
What are you talking about? Quick, waste my time getting yourself over to Cube's place right this second.
Oh. Oh, my bee. Animal Crossing Fury Road.
More like Animal Crossing Furry Road. Right. Alright, play me out, Carlos.
Add overhead fans and lights and blinds and curtains. Ooh, that'd be sick. I want to add really like blindingly white lights. What are they called? There's like a specific type of light. They're kind of old. No one really likes them. I don't like them either. I was gonna say as a joke, but I forgot the name, so the joke kind of panned. Fluorescent. Yes, fluorescent. That's it. Thank you. Probably drop $60 on that. Yeah, I would drop $60 on Animal Crossing Fury Road. In a heartbeat. Apple TV. I already made that pun. I think Apple TV is a pun you can make as many times as you want. By the way, where was your house at? It's amazing how little I remember, dude. Oh, what's up? Gotta get to the stream pretty early to sneak past me. This is true. This is true. Sometimes Carlos is here before I even start streaming. I don't know how he does it. I've talked to Twitch support crew. They said they can't really do anything about it, so just making a note of it. It was a good note to make. I actually forgot that you made that pun, Carlos. So I'm giving the original rights of that to Nintendog here. AC predicted Apple TV. Animal Crossing, the original predecessor of Apple. Make the joke until it's so unfunny it physically hurts. Good. Good. Also, hey Fright. Welcome. You caught like the early part of the stream. I think when I talked to you, it was like right before I stopped. Wow, forgot about Carlos. For shame.
That's a whopper.
Sorry. Anyway. If you're making jokes, it ain't worth it unless it's physically painful. Gotta go to a meeting. No! Now have a great weekend, everyone. Aw. Have a good meeting. I'll see you later, geek. I'll be sending you good meeting vibes. I just happened to be on earlier today. Ooh, look at you. You know what they say about being early? Early viewer gets, well, you know what they say. You don't need me to reiterate. Good luck at the meeting, yeah. Later, buddy. Pain is just humor entering the body. That's quotable right there. Be back in a minute. Gonna say hi to a friend. Aw! Tell them I said hi too. And then refuse to elaborate on who I am when they ask who Squiddsey is. Admiral, okay. We need to find our grouchy little bird. I'm still here. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, nice! What are you doing in Breath of the Wild right now? I really do want to start a playthrough. I do really want to stream Breath of the Wild sometime. But I feel bad because Grouchy Olive. I feel bad streaming games and not finishing them, which is kind of what I've done for a lot of games that I've streamed. Which is why Animal Crossing is kind of nice, because the game never ends. You know, you're stuck in this world forever, really. Generally, you end before the game does. It's a good game to pick up and play every now and then. Although, maybe not every now and then. Kind of on a daily basis. Because they try and guilt trip you if you don't play every day. Freeing the Divine Beast. Ooh. Dope. Which one? There's 4 of them, right? It's been forever. It's been a solid year or two since... Or no, it's been a year since I played Breath of the Wild. Imagine making 8 characters on the new AC. I can't. My imagination ain't that good. That'd be lovely. Although, I'll be real here. I've never gotten into the habit of having more than one character in a town. Unless, my sister was playing along, then she'd have a character. Or my cousins. I think there was a week during the summer a few years ago. I guess decades ago, which is kind of crazy to think about. Makes me feel ancient. But decades ago, or I guess decade ago. My cousin came to my house for a week, and we just played video games all week. It was insanity. Probably not very healthy, but emotionally it felt good. Mentally it felt amazing. Where's my grouchy bird? I don't want a giraffe. Are you the one? You are not. No, you're Aziz. I do not want to speak to you right now. I'm on a mission. A bird-related mission. Actually, yeah, we can talk to him. I have house guys. We should do aerobics and eat kale for the whole week. And you call yourself a gamer. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. How's kale these days? How's the kale market doing? Making 8 towns, 1 on each profile. 8 towns, 8 profiles in each, 64 in total. I would love to make more than 1 town and have them connect or something. Hey, afternoon there. This rain doesn't bother me in the slightest. How about yourself, Rawa? Yeah, sure, get off. Like water off a duck's back. That's an awesome saying. Tell me what's new. Job me up. Can't leave anything. If something pops up, I'll let you know. Okay. Alright. I feel like if I had more than 1 town, though, I'd need to dedicate a solid 3 or 4 hours every single day to that game. Which I probably could do if I'm streaming it, you know. Time to make lunch. Ooh. What are you gonna make? A kale sandwich? Or a different kind of sandwich? A panini? I guess really the options are unlimited. Quesadilla. Ah! The one sandwich type I didn't say. Quesadillas sound delicious right now. I love quesadillas. I think I still like tacos more though. There was a time though. I used to be on the quesadillas, the #1. But I feel like I've grown past that. I've circled back. Back to my roots. Whoa. Noisy. Okay. I have no clue where this bird is. Is he in his house? If he's in his house, okay, good. I would have been very unsatisfied with that. Let's go say hi.
Hi.
Oh my, Jack. You appear to be in rather high spirits this afternoon, ruffian. Enough idle chit-chat. You need something from me? Let's chat. Say, Jack, you still collecting furniture, are you not? I've got something here, something quite intriguing. Are you interested at all, ruffian? I'm willing to sell it to you, but let's make it fun, Now, let's see. First site will pay 3,000 bells for improved decor. Ooh, should we do this? I feel like we don't really have much to lose here, but I also feel like we don't have much to gain as well. It seems like a low cost, low reward type of thing. I think we're just gonna go with it. Well, aren't you courageous and quite the high roller? I shall now announce the item, ruffian. It's a retro stereo. Ah, we got. Woofer, my people. It's true. The original Nintendo. Well, is that as good as the best I expected? One way or the other. Enjoy. Hey, come see me next time you need me to lighten your financial load, ruffian. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, speaking of... Oh, that's a cute umbrella. Speaking of Nintendogs and Dalmatians, I found my copy of Nintendogs, and it was the Dalmatian copy. Which is different. It might have been my sister's, actually, now that I think about it, because I don't remember having that one. Which means you need to play it. I wish I could on stream. I think we're just gonna sell this. I wish we could on stream. I was actually trying to see if I could find my friend did on stream, but she had a capture thing. Yeah, I know it's possible. I just don't have the capture thingy for it. And I don't know how much it costs. I feel like I know the 3DS one costs like 200 or something. You should stream New Leaf. I wish I could. Maybe I'll start like a stream donation incentive. A new donation goal. Wow, I just lost a solid 2,500 bells. Dope. No. That'd be fun though. I wonder if the oh, I was about to say I wonder if the 3DS capture card works for the DS one, but I was just thinking it doesn't even matter because you can play DS games on 3DS. I think I'm gonna save it towards other things. Your reality, I won't really stream for 3DS anymore. That's also very true. That's also very true. If Animal Crossing wasn't announced for next year, I'd probably consider it more carefully. The 3DS capture card, but since it is, it's kind of like, maybe. Maybe not, though. I guess I'll just keep my eyes out if I ever go to, like, a Goodwill or something. I remember, like, there was one time I went to Goodwill with my sister, and they had, like, a Nintendo 64 and 2 controllers for $20, which is phenomenal. Do you own an Elgato? I do! I own an Elgato HD60S. You should stream the joke sites. That is a possibility. It'd be like a joke stream. Neat. Same. We're capture card companions. Elgato twinsies. What's up? I'm bored. Hey, are you buds with Peaches? You know, Peaches. Lives here in town. Dude. If you two aren't that close, let me clue you in on a few things you might be interested in knowing, dude. Any tips? Here goes. Listens up. Peaches is, let's see here. I'm awful sorry. My brain's like a sieve. Dang it. Handy dandy notebook. Be back in a minute. Gonna see what GameCube games I got. Ooh, let me know what you have. I got to go. I will talk to you later. Aw. Well, it's nice having you here, Maxie. I'll talk to you later too, friendo. Always a pleasure. I think it might take a while for me to remember. You should probably just find out yourself. Some big help you are, Cube. You and me should visit each other at ACNL Town this week. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. Well, hey there. What nice weather.
It isn't, I suppose. This rain really bites. I appreciate you stopping in to say hi, but you don't have to bother on a day like this. What's up, I suppose?
Just hanging. After stream, want to visit my AC town? Maybe. If I got free time, I'll let you know.
Jack, do you know how to grow your own trees? Do you?
Any tips? Because I kind of killed my other cherry.
First, find a place where you think a tree will grow, and then dig a hole. Then drop some fruit into the hole, and a sapling will sprout. Then you play the waiting game. It takes a little while before your sapling becomes a tree, I suppose. Watch out, though. If you sit and stare at it, you'll be too embarrassed to grow. Maybe you should just drop in and check on it once each morning. That's probably about right, I suppose.
Okay, okie dokie. I made you music for stream. Aw. That's nice. What kind of music did he make? Well, hey there, rainy face. You think this rain is gonna last all day or what? I've got a heap of laundry to do and I'll be so hurting if it doesn't clear up in a hurry. So what's going on? Let's chat. You look like you could use a little fashion sense. Wow, you're a jerk, Bangle. You know, music channel, piano music. Aw. Thanks. I'll check it out after the stream. Anyone who knows anyone who's anyone knows that you've got to wear Gracie brand clothing. My personal favorite. All right, Bangle. That even is your name. Guess who made my clothing? You fool. Well, you're better off shopping from discount racks. No. I wanted to trap you. Okay, you know what? I'll let him go. You're welcome. Yeah. All are welcome. Well, this is very odd. I have no clue where our bird went. And I need to give this back. That's Gracie. That's Peaches. Where's Admiral? I'm making you a new leaf pattern clothes. Aw. What kind of pattern are you making? You know, it's kind of funny. We've done so many pattern designs on this game on stream. But on like on my personal file in New Leaf, I've done like one entire pattern design. It's a surprise. Ooh, okay. I like surprises. I'll wait patiently then. But I've only done one or two patterns in New Leaf. I think it's because, I don't know. New Leaf patterns actually require a bit more effort because you can do like the backs of the shirts and the sleeves. which is really cool. But it does like kind of quadruple the time it takes. Where's this bird?
It's Tangy. Howdy. Well, hey there, rainy face.
Think this rain's gonna last all day or what? I've got a heap of laundry to do, and I'll be so hurt if it doesn't clear up in a hurry.
Meow.
So what's going on? Just hanging. Hey, you know the gyro in front of your house?
We're being attacked.
Oh, it's one. Hey, friend, how are you today? Thanks for the host. Right as you saw Tangy, my new leaf title stream came up, and Tangy was on it. Frightful. Me and you have had one too many coincidences for these to be just coincidences. Hello. Hey, one. How are you today, friend? I have a brilliant way to earn money. Wanna hear it? What? No, I wanna hear it. I know already.
Think you're so smart, don't you, Riao?
Well, that's fine. I'll tell you anyway.
Bingo.
So, you go and leave anything you want to sell to your friends with your gyroid, as usual. Now, usually you'll put the market price on it, right? Well, here's the thing. Try setting the price a little higher, like 10,000 bells. That way, if a friend doesn't know the fair price for your stuff, you might be able to pull a little profit. Wow. Thanks for the advice. I'll just scam my friends. Thanks, Tangy. Maybe not. I mean, you might not be able to sell it all. How nefarious. Okay, Betty's down there. Still have a cold. Aw, I think it's getting worse. Aw! I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been doing like... Have you been doing things to try and get rid of it? I know you drink tea a lot, which is supposed to be good.
Man, don't scream directly in my ear like that, idiot. I can hear you just fine, you know. Achoo. Yeah, so what do you want?
I'm picking up.
Here's Peach's picture book. I never should have kept it for so long. I'm bad. I was gonna apologize to Peaches, but can you throw an extra sorry in for me when you return it?
Bah! If you're gonna do this, then get going. It's all you. How long have you had your cold for, also? It seems like you've had a cold for a while. That's what happens to me, though, when I get colds. Like, they'll last forever. It sucks. I had to go out walking the train and back yesterday while it was windy, so... Dang. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. Aw. Always have a cold, pretty much. Aw. I wish we didn't... I wish that wasn't relatable for either of us. Colds are no fun. Can't wait for it to start snowing this game. Yeah! I'm actually most excited for autumn. I love autumn in this game. But I love snow too. Video game snow is always so magical. I think it's because it looks as amazing as real life snow, but without any of the coldness.
Wow, you actually got my picture book back.
I'm so glad I asked you to do this for me, neighbor. Jack, I want you to have the stationery. This better be some gold-tinted stationery, my horsey friend.
Mushroom hunt.
Mushroom hunt. Wait, when do you do mushroom hunts? Is that in the rain? Or is that in the snow times? Or is that in autumn? Cold never bothered Squiddsey in game.
Classic Frozen.
Autumn. I see. I don't think I've ever done that. That's neat. How many different mushrooms are there? That's weird. It's raining here. It is. Oh, is it raining like in real life for you, Taryn? Only one mushroom in this game.
No.
Sorry, my coworker called me. Uh-oh. Is everything okay? I was about to ask you, Nintendog, what your favorite season is. It's raining here as well. Dang. It's raining all over, it seems. I wonder what the weather's like outside for me. I haven't really checked today. Me and Squiddsey should trade New Leaf pattern. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's good. My favorite season is fall. Maybe I have asked you before, Nintendog. Maybe I have asked you that then. Fall is... Fall or autumn. Because I think autumn's like probably my top 5 favorite words of all time. It was my favorite season too. Autumn's like a really popular answer, which I'm really happy to hear. But I'm glad everything is good. Are you watching from work right now, Nintendog? Yes, in real life. Huh. I love rainy days. Rainy days are my faves. Rainy autumn days are my favorite. Love the pumpkins. And sweater weather. Yeah, love that. I was gonna wear a sweater on stream, I think on Wednesday or Tuesday, but it was too hot. Even indoors. Hi, Trev and Taryn. Yeah. The gang's all here. Who is my favorite villager of all time? See, that's a loaded question right there. I don't believe in having favorites. I think each villager's special in their own special. It's probably Tangy. Probably Tangy. I also like Marshall a lot from New Leaf and Fauna. But I love Tangy. Student named Autumn. Really? That's dope. That's a cool name. That's the name of my mayor in New Leaf. No, I'm home. Oh, okay. Got you. You're like, I'm going to do other games on stream. I wake up to streaming AC. I was planning on streaming Minecraft, actually, sometime during the stream, too. I just don't know when that's going to be. Can't wait to see Winter and Analyst watching. It's going to look epic, right? I didn't even consider how amazing the weather's going to look on Switch. Maybe add to the QR code to use for New Leaf. Okie dokie. Sounds good. Favorite is Eric and Tangy. Nice. I don't think I know Eric. Tangy is good taste though. I believe in having favorites because I love Bob. Bob's also fantastic. Bob is also a fantastic choice. Marshall's great. Yeah. A nice little marshmallow. Squirrel. Role they will have you take. Hope it's mayor again. Yeah, that'd be cool. I liked playing as a mayor. I feel like thematically it gave you a reason to be able to make so many changes to the town. The pattern is ready. Oh, cool. Sounds good. We could exchange after stream sometime. We both know you will only stream AC this stream. Don't tempt me. Please don't tempt me. There he is. What the beautiful music. Ah! Icy feet. Lol. Thanks for the follow, friend. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh wait. Let me peddle my electronic wares real quick. And by that I mean let me link 2 social media things that you can join, but you don't have to, no pressure. And if you're lurking, don't feel bad about not responding. Lurkers are always treasured here. The weather. Eric the reindeer. That's right. That's right. Sorry. You told me that last time, Nintendog. The new role's gonna be dictator. Yes. Doing requests. We could do pattern requests in a little bit. I'd be down for that. I liked Mayor too. Mayor's good. I like Mayor. I like just being able to make a lot of changes in the town. I got good news. What? What's the good news? My internet is down. Is that the good news, Sandbag? Wish you can send New Leaf patterns, QR codes to AC. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. It reminds me of how in Pokemon you could like send Pokemon to previous generations for like some of the games, as long as there weren't like any like new moves or anything from newer generations. One also giving us an option to open a shop. That'd be cool too. That'd be cool too. I would love that. There's a game I played recently called Moonlighter, and it has shopkeeping as a mechanic, and it was really fun. I didn't listen. What did you answer to doing requests? Oh, I said yeah, we could do requests. I'd be down to do some pattern requests. As always, I can't make any promise on the quality of them, but I mean they'll look vaguely similar to what you ask for. Whoa, is this 10,000? That was 1,000. My eyes are already deceiving me. So early in the day too. But yeah, I'm always down to do requests. Unless like I'm trying to stop the stream after like 10 hours of playing this game. In which case I still am down to do requests, even though it's gonna hurt me. But sometimes it's worth it. What am I trying to do here? Oh, we need to plant these flowers. Can you make me some cute mochi? Haha! I can. Draw the word hi. Alright. I got 2 requests so far. We got mochi and hi. Before we do that though, what am I trying to do? These flowers! You know what? We'll just go. We'll just go. I'll plant the flowers sometime else. Oh wait, here it is. Purple. Door pattern is so cute. Aw. Thanks. I think it's the doggy one, right? It used to be the Shrek Fiona, or no, the Fiona Lisa. I think this is the one we're using. But it was too horrendous, so I had to change it to the doggy. Anger dog. Can you draw the word hi? Yeah, I think I'll do the hi first, because that one's gonna be pretty fast. You can plant them now. Feel free to draw whenever you like. Oh, no worries. I want to draw stuff now. I just want to make sure I actually deliver these letters too, because I prioritize letters over art, just like in real life. That's not true. Take my mail correspondence, please. Prioritize letters over viewers. Well, you know what? If y'all bothered to send me letters, maybe I wouldn't have to choose between the two now, would I? I'm just kidding. I need to get a PO box. Or maybe I should just leak my living address, because there's no way that could ever backfire on me. I don't even know how to read. What? Me too. I'm so happy to find someone of a kindred soul. Most people make fun of me when they learn I can't read, but honestly, it's been nothing but a good thing. I don't have to read any bad takes on Twitter. I can just enjoy the animalese talk of the villagers for the sounds. I don't even have to read what they're saying, which is great because I've heard they're pretty rude. You know, there's pros and cons. Got a Discord call coming in with some other mods. Ooh. Take care of business. Wait, before you go, do you have any preferences on like colors of your mochi and or facial expressions? Bad takes on Twitter. I feel called out. I haven't seen you make any bad takes. Although, to be entirely fair, I don't speak or read Swedish, so I feel like I've only seen half of the stuff you say on Twitter. All right, we're just gonna do. This will be nice and easy. All right, I like that. That's good. Call it Hi Trev. Sounds like a plan. Will do. There we go. Nice. Good. It's going well so far. I haven't messed it up just yet. You haven't even learned Swedish for me, worst streamer. JK. Oh, you say JK, but I know you really mean it. I think if I'm going to learn a language, the next one is probably going to be either Spanish or Japanese. Still don't want to say the HWD word. What word is that? Also, hey, Idris. I don't like this. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't know why I don't like this. Let's try different colors. Ah! Oh, here we go. This is kind of avant-garde. Japanese is fun to learn, can confirm. Oh, really? Have you experienced in that, Fruitful? Why not Swedish? I don't know. I wanted to learn Spanish because a lot of people speak Spanish around where I am, and I'd like to be able to communicate with them betterer. And then Japanese because I would love to play like untranslated Japanese games. You would understand IKEA. You know that's not true. You know that's not true. Even then, it would still just be foreign to me. I don't think I've ever built anything from IKEA. Learn French, you dum-dums. Oh yeah? Give me 400 good reasons why I should learn French. I meant the names. Oh. My bad. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna make some mochi. Let's have it be on a plate. I think that's good. You rock one? One does rock. I'm being a little bit of a snob viewer. It's okay. It's okay, Idris. Sometimes we need snobs. I don't know when, but probably we do sometimes. Bedman. Bedman? What do you mean? Our president is planning to take over USA with wine and Trump's harem. Oh God, please don't let that happen. Please, no. Okay, let's draw this plate. I want to make it, like, good. No, this is not. I don't even know what this is. I actually suggested this plan. What'd you suggest? Called it takeover. Goodness. Well, you know what? I'd be down if you took over the American government, Idris. In fact, I'd help fund you. Maybe we shouldn't talk about your overthrow of the American government on a public, you know, stream, but I really can't see any reason why not. My boss just lost all her vital documentation stolen out of her car. Oh my God. His password's the whole deal. She's freaking out. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. What can you even do in that situation? Like, what can you even do? Let me, Whoa, how'd this get stuck there? I told her it'll all be fine. Yeah, that's true. I think it'll be okay. Sorry, I'm looking up a reference for what mochi even is, because I've eaten mochi, but I don't remember what it looks like. FBI who? Well, life is short. This is true. Life is short. Believe it or not. Oh, Mochi looks nice. Okay. I got my reference. I'm ready. I think we're not gonna do the plate there. I'll do the plate last. But either way, that's really sad to hear. Even if it'll be okay, you know, it's still like a lot of effort to go and get that stuff back. Life is short for y'all. I'm 568 years old. Oh, I didn't know we had a grandpa in the stream. What's it like being 568 years old? Would you recommend it? I think Mochi looks kind of like a muffin, at least from this reference I'm using. So I'm gonna draw a muffin. And then say it's Mochi. And hopefully Nintendog won't be able to tell the difference. No one tell him. No one tell him my ulterior, my master plan. Alright, you know what? No, we're starting over. This always happens. This always happens. For like the first few requests, I have to always start over. I'm not in the zone. You know, I remember I used to think that living forever would be dope. And then I started reading a lot of like media about like if only you lived forever and you had to like watch all your loved ones pass on. And that's like, that just continually happens. It just sounds pretty depressing after a while. But I think most people don't really consider that when they talk about living forever. For good reason, because I don't know why anyone would really want to live forever specifically for that reason. But who knows? Really enjoying me for once. Have a smart talk with one of those apes. Aww. You shouldn't be mean to people in your high school. They're just trying to live too. Besides, being smart's overrated. Being smart is so 2017. These days, unsmartness is in vogue. Which I'm very happy to use. Or, very happy about. Great sci-fi concept. Yeppers. Very depressing sci-fi concept. What phone do I use? I have an iPhone 6S. Which is like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old. That I have because it was like part of, like I got it for free as a gift. Remember one of the Anne Rice vampire books? It's like, I'm bored and slept for like 100 years. He didn't even sleep, he just chilled out. What? Like he just chilled in his coffin? That sounds dope. That's goals right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not even. Still Hackle sucks, but I still look 17. You're overrated. Fair point. Well played. Ah. Are you disappointed, one? I wish I didn't have an iPhone, but I'm not gonna say no to a free phone, you know. I'll have to upgrade eventually. Met him and chilled with him for 40 years. How was that? What was that like? 40 years of hanging out with someone sounds like a lot. I guess that's what marriage can be though, right? Or if you're just like really good roommates with someone. This is not Mochi. This is an abomination. Let me look up Mochi again and not use Wikipedia's singular image. No, don't use my location. Oh. Oh, this is what Mochi looks like.
Ruh-roh.
Do she sound like one? What? Just because he slept for 100 years? Or I guess chilled for 100 years? Come on now. Sorry, we were in 1978 and now I'm here. He was a silent one. Looks like a muffin. It does look like a muffin, doesn't it? This is true. Let's just make it a muffin. We're gonna make this a muffin, and then we'll do mochi after it. See, I can save it. Be able to use portrait mode in Hotel Hideaway. I use an Android app for it. Oh, can you do it in there? Yeah, it sucks, cause it looked like a cool game. Looked like a cool game. It just, I can't play it. I can't play it, cause I can't type in landscape mode. I've never once texted a message in landscape mode on my phone. So it would take me forever if I wanted to text anything in that game. And it seems like that Hotel Hideaway is a social game, so it's like what you do, you know? I was very disappointed because it looked like a really cool game. It looked like an adult version of Club Penguin, honestly. I was trying to make this look like a wrapper around the muffin, because some muffins come in wrappers, you know? But now it's becoming something entirely of its own. Also, it looks like the fire flower from Mario. Oh, wait. There it is. It looks so much like that, actually. Oh my gosh. Absent of portrait mode. Yeah, hideaway works. Ugh! Dang it. Is that an eggshell? It's supposed to be a muffin wrapper, but I haven't gotten around to actually making the muffin look like a muffin. Looks like a desk lamp somehow. What? That'd be a cool desk lamp, honestly. Nice pie. Thank you. Fire flower, yeah. Fire flower, good. Fire flower, very good. I see what I'm gonna do here. I see how I can make this work. I'm gonna use this to like outline it, I guess. Looks like a tree. What? Really? What kind of tree? Is this a jar? Is this Jar Jar Binks? You know, they say a true artist is never appreciated in their time. And I'm really feeling that right now. An apple tree. Huh, interesting. I haven't seen many apple trees, so I'm just gonna defer to you. Yep. True. It's Pixel! Hi, friend! How are you? Long time no see. I'm doing things now. So if you have a request, Pixel, or really anyone else, lay them on me, and I'll try them. And then that won't work out, so I'll just do my own thing. But I guess it keeps up the illusion that I'm doing viewer requests. We're playing Scribblio. Great. Aw. How am I? I'm doing really well too. I'm actually very sleep deprived, but because I have a nice chat today. I'm pretty energized. All right, this needs to be a different color. There we go. Draw a peach. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. I like peaches. I live where the peaches grow. And not much else. All we got in Georgia are peaches and peanuts. And precious little else. No! Oh wait, actually that's okay. Just realized it's you, Idris. Sneaky Idris. What did I miss? I made hi as a request. We talked about Idris overthrowing the US government so he can instate his own regime. And how I'd help fund that. Let's make a blueberry muffin. Blueberries. Yay! It looks like this looks like this has veins, honestly. I did not do what I wanted to do with this muffin. But if you got up and then ran like 5 or 10 feet away from your computer screen and then squinted really hard, you might be able to see how this looks like a muffin. Maybe. Didn't notice who I was talking to. Blueberries. Georgia has a lot of blueberries. Does it? Does it really though? I haven't been keeping up on our state's fruit meta, so I might be just not in the know on these things, you know. Could be all right. Yeah, like when you're really hungry. I'm not saying you would eat roadkill, but you might give it some thought. Wait, what? What? When did this roadkill come into the conversation? There we go. Oh, okay, it's actually kind of looking like a muffin now. Now maybe you only need to like run like 3 feet away from your computer screen and squint. Or like a volcano. Thought it was an explosion. You know, they say the best types of muffins are those that explode with flavor in your mouth. But not like a legit explosion, because that'd probably be pretty painful. Do y'all know those types of fireworks that you can like throw at the ground? I think they're called snapdragons. You throw them on the ground and they make like a really loud pop. Those are also not good to eat. Taste-wise, texture-wise, really anyways. Shame I left my barbecue sauce at home. I'm from Oklahoma. Oh, nice! I don't think I've ever been to Oklahoma. How is Oklahoma these days? Well, looks like a mushroom that would give Mario the power of indigestion. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I love when people praise my art. Have you done this? Now I want a muffin. Yeah, I do too. You know, drawing pastries is a double-edged sword, it seems. Because on one hand, I love drawing pastries. On the other hand, I don't want to eat pastries. But now I really do. Okay, we're going to say this is muffin. And we're going to try mochi. It's okay here. Nice. Muffin. Taryn, was that like a pun? Because OK is the acronym for Oklahoma? double-edged sword, it seems. Was that quotable? Maybe it's for the best that I'm not the one in charge of the quote book. Oh, it's okay here, right? I didn't catch the pun at first, and then it dawned on me. Yes, it was a pun. Well done, very well done then. Very well done. Okay, I got an idea. Okay, so some mochi is like, it's white, but it has different colors in the middle. So it's like, ooh, matcha green tea mochi sounds delish. I think we're gonna do three different little mochis. There's one. There's two. Oh, I don't like that one actually. That's too circular. I don't think it's quotable today, but in another month, chat, we'll be losing his mind for the wisdom. I'm very forward thinking.
Wow, you should get a job with Apple then.
I would love to know the context in which chat would lose its mind over that quote. And by that I mean, take me to the future. Okay. Pink. Let's do a pink one. Let's do pink. Pink's a nice color. Pink's never hurt nobody. Red though. Red you gotta keep an eye out for. You know what this is gonna end up looking like? He's right. Yeah, thank you. Usually I get a lot of flack for that color theory, but I'm glad someone else understands. This is gonna look like, I've seen it used a lot. I don't know what it's called. Is it a fish cake? I've seen it a lot like, in Japanese food, but specifically with like ramen bowls sometimes. I was talking about Carlos. Oh, well, screw me then, right? I stand by what I said though. Red knows what it did. And we'll give it little eyes.
Or big eyes.
These are weird looking eyes. Squiddsey like the drawing you did of him and me? Are you asking me if I liked it, or are you telling us? Because if probably yes for both. I like the past drawing you drew. It was very nice. I don't think there's any fan art that I won't enjoy of me. Unless it's like, I feel like I just opened like a can of worms there, huh? Unless it's like inappropriate. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, here we go. You can't even see it. Here, let me erase this a little bit. Okay, we'll just have a bored looking mochi. I'm telling you all. There you go. I'm producing fan art as we speak. What are you drawing? If it's a surprise, you can keep it a surprise. I don't wanna spoil it. Is there blue mochi? Well, now there is. I'm willing it into creation. You thought you all lived in a world without blue mochi, but you thought wrong. Same. Oh no. I'm almost scared. to hear what you're all... Oh, this is kind of cute now. I think I want to round this out. Are you so good at pixel art, by the way? What the hell? Oh, this isn't me. I'm not the one drawing this. I have my friend like 2 rooms over or so. I haven't been playing at all. That's why you don't see me on my controller. Yeah, I'm just talking. This isn't me playing. But I'll pass a compliment along. Are you serious? Yeah? That's how much... The stream is pre-recorded. Yeah, well, sometimes it is. But yeah, that's how all of my streams have been. I don't play any video games. I actually don't really enjoy playing video games at all. I had no idea. Shocked and upset. Well, that's what I try and do on my stream. I notice a lot of people come to Twitch and they want to have like a good, enjoyable time. So I saw a niche there, you know. Not a lot of people are just lying to their viewers on a regular basis. So I felt like that's something that I could provide to the Twitch ecosystem. Yeah, red mochi exists. You nailed it. Thanks. On a serious note, though, thank you. I don't feel like I'm really good at pixel art, but I feel like I have improved after all these requests. These are so cute. Aw, thanks. Thanks. As a wise man once said, if it ain't cute, it ain't art. Which kind of limits the types of art you can make, but I think it's fine. Fan art complete, amazing. As a wise man once said, thanks. Did you post the fan art in the Discord? Oh no, mistake! Yes, okay. I'll delete it in a second. Or I'll check it really quick. Show you a picture of a frightened squid. Is there supposed to be an image, or is the joke that like squids are located in deep sea and thus there's no light penetrating that far below? Or maybe it just hasn't loaded on my phone. That is not the joke. But there is one. Is it hiding? Is it scared so it's hiding? Try to pick of us again. Aw, sweet. Wait. Let me get a clearer idea of what this is. If you drew the fan art, you can post it in the Discord under artworks and such, I think is a channel thing. What are these, by the way? These are allegedly mochi, small pieces of mochi. I didn't really know how to properly represent it, so I decided to make up for my lack of mochi knowledge with cute faces. Can't tell if y'all know legit about the fan art. I know, well, Carlos is, I guess. I know Taryn is. What do squids use as a defense mechanism? Lovely personalities, of course, right? maybe that's a kraken. Wait, is kraken real, or is that like a cryptid? That's real, right? Teach us. I already did, baby. You can call them emochis. Aw, I love that. That's cute. Be right back showering. Good luck. You'll need it. Well, hopefully not, actually. Hopefully not. Kraken fake news? No. Kraken's as real as you, me, or Bigfoot. Or Mothman. You can't call that fake. That's just the world we live in. We'll make a sad one. There we go. Krakens are real, just not in captivity, because they have all been released. Oh, sick. Release the Kraken, am I right, gamers? I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna take Kate's request, or Kate's suggestion. Emochis. Looks like it's just emochis. Well, these things not like the other. This Kraken's are the fake one. I posted art. Aw, thanks. I don't know if gamers know about releasing the Kraken. That's a joke for moviers. I mean, there is a Pirates of the Caribbean video game. Is something wrong with Discord right now? Is there? Oh, I see it, Taryn. Oh no, that's Trevor's. I see it. Cute. I think I've seen that picture before. It's totally effed my phone. In a good or bad way. Also, does anyone else have any more requests? Didn't someone else say something after Mochi? Discord just not loading at all on the old phone. Oh. It does that to me too a lot. Sometimes it'll just crash. Draw a squid coat of arms. Preferably with 8 arms. What would a squid coat of arms look like? I said draw. Oh yeah, that's right. Taryn said draw Peach. Okay, I'll draw Peach, and then we'll do a coat of arms. This art is amazing. It's certainly something. It's certainly something. Was requested first. True. Good work. Yes, I agree. Have any of the villagers wore my designs? Yes, I think so. Whoops. I don't want to wear this. I think so. Let me look up what a... Every time I look up like a reference for anything that's just super commonplace, I feel like all I do in my life is just stream video games. And I've like never seen what a peach looks like in real life. Ooh, peaches look cool. Peaches look nice. Oh wait, Taryn, when you said peach, did you mean the fruit or the character Peach? Because depending on which you meant is probably gonna affect what I draw, at least a little bit. I would hope a lot of it, but honestly, it's really hard to say these days. I'm gonna drink a water though. Ugh. Messy. The fruit? Okie dokie. Sounds like a dream. It's peach time. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Okie. I think we're gonna do Mario's favorite fruit. I get it. Nice one. do like a leaf or something. This looks weird already, but it'll look better in a second. More jokes. I see the issue with this one, actually. It's too large. This leaf is just too big. This peach ain't big enough for the size, the magnitude of this leaf. It doesn't fit. It won't fit, really. It'll just look gross. Alright. And then here. Have I ever eaten a peach in real life? I don't know. I feel like I have. I don't think I really enjoyed it too much, though. I love peach flavored things. There's like, I've had a peach milkshake before, and that was delicious. Oh, I think that's it, actually. Maybe popsicles. I've probably had a popsicle of every flavor, though. That one doesn't really count. Maybe we won't have, like, such a huge indent. It looks kind of weird. Ooh, what time is it now? Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 hours? Not even halfway done. Not even close. I've been putting more thought into like doing a 24-hour stream sometime soon. The reason I haven't been like I've never done it is just because it hurts to stream for a long time. But since I got this mic stand, the pain is gone. It's only fun. Only fun times, no pain. Okay. Let's do some shading. So I think let's do that. That'll be the darkest. And then we'll do something like this. Yeah, this looks nice. Ooh, I could eat this up right now. In fact, maybe I will. Oh, this kind of looks like, not a peach. It looks like some fruit from Mario. Like Super Mario World or something. Something like that Yoshi eats. I forget what it's called. Maybe it's a durian? Maybe it's a durian. It doesn't really look like a real life one, though. It doesn't have the spikes. No! Here it is. Let's make that pink. That is way too pink. Alright. How about, let's make this pink. Now it just looks weird. Oh, come on. No. Okay, wait, are peaches are orange, right? Peaches are orange. Peaches aren't really pink. Oh, some are pink. Ew, this one looks gross. Oh, that's not a peach at all. It's not a peach at all. It's like a berry from Pokemon game. That's it. It looks like a citrus berry. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, it looks like a citrus berry. Okay, the emoji for peach is orange and yellow, so I'm going to assume, since art imitates life, that is the case. I want to move this leaf over. Yay, peach. Always yays for peaches. The quintessential gamer food. As always, it is just too large. Okay. I see. That's what I want to do with it. I want to bring this leaf down here. I feel like I'm such a nitpicker with this. But in the art world these days, that's what you need to be. You need to find your nits, you need to pick at them until it looks okay. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that doesn't look right to me. All I see is citrus berry. Gasp. Forgot to take a lunch break. Gotta get your peaches! Be right back. I'll be here. Not taking a lunch break. Okay. And then let's give this a nice little background. Alright, I think this is okay. What if I do this? Interesting. What looks best? Pink looks nice. Pink looks pretty. I like green, I think. I think green looks the best. Alright, and then after this, someone said a squid coat of arms. I know what a coat of arms is supposed to resemble. It looks great. Aw, thanks. Call it Terran's Peach. Terran's Peach. And then we're gonna do a coat of arms. And I think it was Carlos who said that. Arms. Oh my goodness. Cable. Thanks for the follow, friend. Welcome. Glad to have you. Do you have any pattern requests? Also, before I forget, I've got some links for you to consider clicking on, but no pressure. No pressure. It's not always a good idea to trust random strangers when they provide you links to click on. Truck yeah. Truck yeah. Truck indeed. I'm gonna look up coat of arms for squid. Because that's definitely gonna have some. Oh, there is one for it. Okay. I love it. Let's get right on it then. It looks kind of, I guess it looks kind of like Cthulhu. Yay, random. Yay, random. Okay, so I think what we should start off with is... I like the shape that they're using. I think this will look best if we keep consistent. with everything on both ends. So let's start out. What is that? 4 away. 1. Okay. Nice. Then let's do... Oh, hey! You survived your meeting. That's good. I didn't think you had like a chance of not survival, so I would have been a lot more worried if that was the case. But I'm glad you lived. Welcome back. Do you have any requests? Or is this Geek's ghost? Well, does Geek's ghost have any requests? I don't think I've ever had a deadly meeting before. It sounds kind of intimidating. Although I do like risks quite a bit, so maybe I'd like a deadly meeting now and then. Okay, so this has 2 down. Was it one of those like weekly meetings? Or like a spurious one? That's the correct term of spurious, right? Or correct usage, right? Back coming up with ideas. Oh, don't worry about it. No worries. It's a monthly meeting, so it's always long. Ooh, those suck. I hated those at my old job. They were no fun. They always lasted way longer than they should have. Although I think that's how every meeting goes. They always last longer than they should. Okay. I feel like the format of dialogue that a meeting usually always resembles is kind of ineffective as a means to actually communicate important ideas, you know? Hi. It's Corn! Hey, friend. How is you doing? Do you have any art requests, Corn? Right now I'm doing someone requested a squid coat of arms. Wow, this turned out way better than I was thinking it was going to. This like almost resembles what I'm trying to go for. Maybe not that. Draw the Howdy emote. Oh, I love that idea. That's an adorable idea. That is a cute idea. Very good suggestion. One, two, three, 4. And you know what? Let's not do this one up here. Okay. Yeah. You'll see it. You'll understand when my masterpiece is created. It's finished. I think let's start out in the middle. What kind of squid are we going for? You're all my friends. Aw. I consider you all my friends too. My friendly friends. The friendliest of friends. You know what? Maybe we should just go full blooper here. I think that's gonna be the move. Da, da. Let's go. I look TV now. See on at my channel. Okie dokie. I'll see you again some other time, Corn. When our paths cross again. Whenever that may be. Whenever that may be. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, 2. And then 2 down, 2, 3. And 1 like that. See you, Corn. Oh. Bye bye. This is getting like too close corner. It's icy! Not sure if that's the intention, but it looks like the Cinnabar Gym's volcano badge. What? Does it really? I need to look this up. Cinnabar Gym volcano. Cinnabar gun. Close. Oh, a badge would be an amazing. Oh my god, you're right. Very good catch. Are you a big Pokemon fan? I'm amazed you actually could recognize that. Definitely. Oh, sick. Are you planning on getting the new Pokemon game when it comes out? I'm excited. I've played Pokemon for, I think, my entire life. Or around there. Oh, you know what's an idea? Let's have this. Have extending out, maybe? Yeah. First game was Fire Green, so I don't recognize anything from Kanto anywhere. Oh, nice! Very cool. I think my first Pokemon game was, I think Crystal. Or Silver. Silver or Gold or Crystal. But Fire Red was amazing. That was also my first experience in Kanto. Except for, it was looking kind of weird. I guess that's not entirely true, because in Crystal, or I guess in just second gen in general, you could go to Kanto. But like my first generation game, full stop, was Fire Red. That was some good remakes. Team Eevee or Team Pikachu? Personally, I'm gonna get Eevee. I love Eevee. Pikachu's okay. Pikachu's cute. But Pikachu's been the limelight for too long. Referring to Team Pikachu, Team Eevee. Don't I get it? My only downside is my controversial Pokemon isn't in Pokemon Yellow. What? It's a remake of Yellow. I assume we can't find Jinx. I did not know that. I did not know that. Controversial favorite. I don't think I've ever caught Jinx, to be entirely frank. I didn't know that she wasn't available in Yellow though. Alright, this is looking pretty weird. I'm gonna make this blue. That way you can see it. You can see what is and is not a tentacle. This is weird. Silver Gold was so good. Yeah, I agree. I love that. Should stream Quiplash. Maybe someday. It's a racist Pokemon you can't catch or either. You'd have to trade it with someone in Cerulean City. Oh, I see what you mean. I got you. Understandable. Sad that Pokemon Yellow was my first game. Pokemon Yellow. Wait. Is Pikachu and Eevee, are those really remakes of Pokemon Yellow? Cause I absolutely adored that game. Still do. Any game where I can have Pokemon just like follow me around? Oof. I'm buying. That's an instant buy. Instant buy. I have another idea. There's a way to make your own episodes. Oh yeah, I think you told me that before, Tree. The remix of Yellow. Oh my god. That's sick. I don't know how I didn't know that, because I was like freaking out when I saw the trailer include footage of like Pokemon following behind you. I loved how in Heart Gold you could do that too. You could have your Pokemon behind you, and they just didn't bring it back. Until now, I guess. But I guess better late than never. Okay, this. I can't draw 8 tentacles. It just can't be done. No! Oh, I didn't fill in the black mark there. Oh wait, that ain't right. Okay, cool. The other 4 are behind the front 4. Good. Yes, that's what we'll say. When people ask, where's the other 4? That's what we'll tell them. And when they say, that's a lame answer, we'll say, yeah, we know. We know. I wanted to add, like, flames. I don't know how well these flames are going to come across, though. Oops. Maybe no. Yeah, maybe no flames. This is looking pretty bad. And then I kind of want to have, like, I don't know, something else. It feels kind of boring, you know? Like, it looks kind of boring to me. Maybe we'll extend this down a little bit. I think that's an idea. Is it a good idea? I don't know. We'll see. Only time can tell. Unless any of y'all are from the future and have come back to tell me not to do this, in which case you didn't come back far enough in time. You'll have to do it again. Which seems pretty inconvenient, to say the least. You could throw some background design in there. That's a good idea. That's a good suggestion. Behind the squid. It's true. Maybe flames. Maybe flames. Ugh. I keep on deleting these. Flames, diagonal stripes, vines, whatever. Oh yeah, let's put vine. I love that. What was vine? What was their emblem? Oh, it's just the word vine. That's kind of lame. We'll do vines. The plant. There we go. Oh, goodness. Oh, I see. I was like, why does it look so weird and symmetrical? It's because it was it's asymmetrical. It's two little ones. There we go. No. There we go. Ooh, yeah. I don't know actually about this. Maybe I shouldn't spend so much time on this one. I feel like we've been looking at this for years. I think this will look nice though. I have made a wrong calculation here. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do one vine and then we're done with it. Someone else had a request, right? There was another request. Oh, it was the cowboy. The Howdy emote. My emote. My namesake. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna remove this vine because it looks kind of weird by itself. We'll just do little like squid lines. You know, typical yellow squid lines. Never see a squid in the wild without these. Going on a trip and our favorite rocket ship. Good, good, good. Really well done again. Or did you cheat again? I mean, I had a reference. But like I just had to look up what a coat of arms looked like. But most of this is original, believe it or not. From Little Einstein. Oh, gotcha. A Pixel reference? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Then it's really good. Thanks. I passed the one test. So let me go ahead and just ruin this then. Alright, no. We need to be done with this. It's done. And then all coat of arms have a purple background because purple is royal. The one true test. Squiddsey really is Banksy. Shh. Don't tell nobody my secret, okay? I had to get out of the street art scene because people knew my identity. If I had to be if I had my identity leaked again and had to get out of the Animal Crossing patterned scene as well, I don't know if my little heart could take that. You should are getting followers. Following and followers. What do you mean by that, Tree? Let's call it coat of 8 arms. See? Cause Squid's got 8 arms. Wait, do squids have 8 arms? I know octopi do. Octopodes, sorry. People who follow you? Oh, are you saying I should have more followers? Or I should be getting followers? Something along those lines? Some squids do, I think. Alright. Arm number varies. I see. I actually did not know that. That's kind of cool. It's a good squid fact. You are. Okay. That peach is really good. Hey, thanks! It's Terran's. For Terran by Squid. A classic collaboration. All the peaches. Okay, this might be a little tricky. So we need blue, red, brown. Blue, red, brown. We actually might just be able to use this. No, we need a one with orange. Well, brown's not orange. This could work. Yeah, this could work. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do the Howdy. There's just not enough space. Unfortunately. Maybe in the Switch release, they'll have infinite space. And you could like crash other people's Switches if you're playing online. Because you have like a ginormous pattern on all your clothes. That'd be cool. There we go. Okay. I think we'll start by making the head. This could run dangerously close to looking like something I don't want it to look like, so I'll have to be a little bit careful with how I complete this shape. Oh, never mind. It's gonna look like a muffin, if anything. Okay, we're good then. Alright, here it is. It's like a cowboy hat, right? It's cowboy adjacent. In close proximity to cowboys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice! My counting's on point today. Usually I get stuck at 3. Blueberry muffin actually sounds pretty good right now. What do you mean right now? Blueberry muffins always sound delicious. I think muffins are like my favorite type of pastry. To be real with all of you. With all y'all. Yeah, I think that's true. I think muffins really are my favorite type of pastry. Okay, here is... I'm sure muffins are keto friendly. Well, you could make keto friendly muffins. That's a thing, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Enjoy muffins more than cupcakes. Yeah, I do too. I think for me, the icing is just too much. It's too much sugar for me to really enjoy it. Icing isn't funsies. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I wish my sugar tolerance was higher, cause I would go absolutely bananas for a cupcake if that were the case. But alas, it is not to be. Whoopsies. Oh, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Maybe it's better this way, though. I feel like if I loved cupcakes, I would probably have more health issues. Not in a good way. Well, I guess that's kind of redundant. There are no good health issues. Can you be too healthy? Wouldn't that just be unhealthy? Someone back me up on this, please. Yes. Okay, good. I haven't lost it yet. That comes in like an hour or so. Oh, wait. No! No! Okay. I think we're gonna make this black. It'll be like a little black band on the cowboy hat. In retrospect, I probably could have just used the paint tool on this one, huh? Oh well. Live and learn. When the treasure chest pops up and I can't click it. Why can't you click it? Does it like go away too fast, or I have no idea? That's weird. I don't know what that is. I don't have any like fake treasure chests on my stream. So I'm thinking it might be an issue that with slabs. Designing shirts part was never something I got into. I always preferred borrowing the ones others make. Yeah, me too. I never really did too much designs, and then people started requesting I do designs, so I started to do them. But I also never really did these too much on my own. Hi. Hey, Amanda. How are you today, friendo? Are you making it with a cowboy hat?
We're being attacked!
It's not that. It's like squid. Don't know what was it? Wait, what? What did you say, Amanda? Good hat. Thanks. I made it myself. As y'all can attest. No! Mistake! There we go. Not kink shaming, just confused. Well, maybe you should be. Maybe you should be. Hi, One. Yeah. Hey, One. How are you? How does this look? Is this a good hat? Wow, actually, this looks way better than I thought it was gonna look. You don't know what is? Wait, what? Amanda, you're blowing my mind. Alright, let's go. It kind of looks like Blue from, what is it? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Oh, Amanda and Squiddsey, hey. 10 out of 10 hat, hey! 10 out of 10 comment. I geeked out since it didn't say hi. Aw. Sorry, One. Blue as a certain limb. Yes. Eyes. Eyes. This is too large. Bye-bye. We'll try again. I think we'll make it a little bit tinier. Oh, we should also make them even so they line up well. I forgive you, my child. From earlier. Like 10 minutes ago. Amanda, I'm gonna be real with you right now. I don't even know what I say 2 minutes, well, 2 seconds ago, really. No, that's not exaggeration either. I really don't. If I say something, it's kind of like I'm putting it out in there, putting it out into the void, never to be seen by myself again. Oh wait, okay. Why do you suddenly dive off on the cam? Squiddsey in 3D? Yeah, I want to provide some content for all my viewers who are watching with VR. It's because I'm trying to look closely at the Howdy emote. 1, 2, 3. I didn't realize it looked like I was diving off camera though. That's really funny. Those are okay eyes for now. You don't know how your own emote looks like? Yes? Of course I do.
Maybe not.
I don't know like the details. I don't know the details, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. One spilling the tea. No, unspill that tea. Keep it properly secured. This doesn't leave the stream, okay? Okay. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's extend this out a little bit. Uh-oh. Why is the bot so weird? Hey, I make sure I choose what the bot says. So by extension, you're calling me weird, which is absolutely fair. I don't know. I used to put effort into what the bot says. It used to be like something witty or fun. And then I realized I could just not do that. And thus we have Key Smash for Twitter. That was a pretty good mouth. Thanks. I strive on being pretty good. I could write something witty for you. You already have, but I would accept it and probably use it too. I see what she did. Yay, jar. Thanks. Bear Brockles, because he dives off again. I apologize for my diving. It's just how I was raised. I can't control it.
Wow. Shoot, y'all is looking downright phallic. Yeehaw.
How does I change that? What does my own squid look like? Oh. Oh, my mode is cute. Well, now we're kind of seeing why I commissioned an artist to do my emotes, though. 10 out of 10. I'm scared to see what a 0 out of 10 would look like for you. But yeah, I agree. It is looking okay. I'm giving myself a hard time here. I'm not professionally trained in pixel art. Oops. Fine. 9.99 out of 10. Thank you. I appreciate your honest review. Oh. How about this? How about this? How about this? Oh, I got an idea. Do I? No, I do. But do I really? Yeah, I do. Down 2. Down 2. Why? Why must you resemble this? Alright, does anyone else have any more requests? I think we're done with this one. It ain't gonna look any less phallic, unfortunately. For better or for worse, you decide, I suppose. Howdy. Oh, let's do a suggestive howdy. There we go. Suggestive howdy. Perfect. Not right now. I kind of want to see what my stuff looks like. How does this look? Oh, this is cute. It is a cute little design. I could see myself wearing that in real life. Even though it has only 4 arms, it still looks more like a squid than the other one. It's kind of cute actually from this angle. Doesn't really look like a cowboy hat, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's go back to... What was I wearing before? The dice shirt? I'll stick with Andrew's. Too cute! Aw, thanks. Did you ever have a request, Geek? Or I think was Howdy your request? I think Howdy was your request, right? I'm gonna eat a banana real quick.
Howdy was your request? Okay. Well, I'm glad we did it. Let's put a sign by beach.
I gotta buy one. Unfortunately, I have to buy a sign. It's not like a new leaf where you can just put down a sign. I think, right? Or do you have to do one in... Oh, maybe you have to buy a new leaf as well. Thanks. Hey, no worries. No worries. Okay. Well, that was a long time. These two are like... hate each other. Every single time we pass by and they're together, one of them or both of them leaves angry. Yeah, what'd you do?
I just love spending your whole day fishing out by the river.
Or maybe at the beach. I'm sure you've caught a ton of fish, Jack. You have, haven't you?
Of course.
Oh, I was trying to be sarcastic, but not very good at it. Well, if you're bored enough to catch all those fish, why don't you help some people in need, Cluckling? They'll probably appreciate your help, and you might even be rewarded with a gift. Okay. You're gonna like the AC pattern I made. Okay. I bet I will. I bet I will. I think right now we're gonna save, and then tomorrow is the 30th, which is the day of reckoning, and the day of the September raffle. We need to change our door again. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, it actually looks good as a door. Not so much for everything else. Serrano, I buried a high-end stereo somewhere in Acre B4. Whoever finds it keeps it, but you owe me big time. Actually, I did that off the stream yesterday. I wanted to save it for when I streamed it again, but I was thinking if I didn't do it that day, maybe it would have been taken by someone else. I guess we're gonna sell two things? Alright, cool. No. Good. Alrighty. Let's go save. And then the lottery awaits us. And then after that, I really don't know. I really don't know what we'll do. Yee. I do know though that I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Cause it's been like 4 hours. And I feel like it's been too long. I'll be right back.